What's up, Greg? It's game time.
On CBS live from Indianapolis today, the Titans and the Colts.
Hey, Dylan.
Week 12.
What's up, now, right?
Continues. We'll get it started next.
What's the name again?
It's Shiori.
What?
Shiori.
Dub. What's up, Alex? Hey, Mason.
Emily, and then
Shiori.
Shahari. Thank you. That was great.
Shiori? Do you like it? Yeah. Do you want it? I really want it.
Boom. Come on, guys. No ball in the house. Come on, Dad. Your kids have nowhere else to play. Why don't you check out Rocket Mortgage? From down payments to closing costs.
Is there a website? Yeah, let me mute the commercials.
This is great. Thanks.
Yeah, there's a few websites out there. Yeah, that's one of them, Greg. Appreciate you for stopping by, Jesse. Yeah, I just muted the audio for the commercials because nobody really likes to listen to commercials, including myself. I know, right? Let's go, 2K.
Titans are 7-3, Colts are 7-3, and we are set for action from Lucas Oil Stadium. Mike Grable's team lost the matchup 2 weeks ago, really fell apart on them in the second half. Special teams, a big part of that. Colts won the toss. They have deferred, and they'll kick it off to Tennessee. Blankenship to Baston. Titans do not return it. They're averaging just 18.2 yards per kickoff return. That's second to last in the NFL. It's out to the 25-yard line. And Ryan Tannehill, he's had an excellent season. The one game, the outlier, was the matchup against Indianapolis 2 weeks ago.
And some of that went through the first half of last week against Baltimore. But boy, did he come alive in the second half and overtime in that one. That's the Ryan Tannehill we're used to seeing.
They'll open up, shotgun for Tannehill. Henry had the game-winning run last week. There's a lane, and he crosses the 30-yard line.
Here we're starting early.
On first down, solid run to open up, and they pick up 6. Good blocks up front from Nate Davis. Check out the offense. Quesenberry, it's a huge story, just on a personal level for Quesenberry. Out of football, overcame cancer, and now starting at left tackle for the Tennessee Titans. Second down and 4 for Tennessee. That 30-24 overtime win against Baltimore last week. Tannehill, open man, and it's Corey Davis having a breakout year. And this is 4th season in the NFL, chased out by Rock Yassin. And a new set of downs for the Titans to work with. Defensively for Indianapolis, they come in ranked number 2 in overall defense. No Buckner, no Autry. Stewart.
That's what it's looking like.
With an extension, 3 years, $30.75 million. Darius Leonard having another Pro Bowl season in this secondary. A bunch of playmakers. First down. Henry
There's still stuff in the middle. There's still stuff in the middle, so that's a good thing to see.
By Stallworth, who should
I feel like it's just the outside runs at the moment.
Stepping in on the east side of this Indianapolis front.
And you just spotlighted what you should look for throughout this ball game. How will the interior of the Colts defensive front hold up against this run-blocking offensive line of Tennessee? A big dose of Derrick Henry in normal situations. You may get more of him today.
Henry leads the NFL in rushing. Obviously was the rushing leader last year as well. And Henry finds the opening. He's got another first down. The last running back to repeat LaDainian Tomlinson, 06 and 07.
We'll take a look and see what Derrick Henry sees here, and what he's going to see, a nice gap for him to run through. Bobbled the handoff a little bit, but got it back in a good block right in front. I believe that was the tight end, Jonnu Smith, providing him a little shelter so he could get a grasp of the football and then get upfield.
9-yard gain for Derrick Henry. They'll go 2 times in this formation. Henry, the sole tailback.
You guys can hear me, right? My mic's not muted.
Just off the line. Fake it. Tannehill has time. And it's the dump off.
Just stop.
Just his 13th catch of the season. Not as big a factor in the passing game. 86 receiving yards coming into this game.
Can anyone hear my microphone?
And that was the big reception, I believe, against Houston earlier this year, where they ended up winning in overtime with one of his walk-off runs into the end zone.
Phillip Rivers waiting for his chance. He has certainly been on a hot streak from Indianapolis. Tennessee is back in football. 2nd and 6.
Yep. What's up, KD?
Henry banged down across the 30-yard line. It's another first down on the block from Quisenberry to help free up Henry to the perimeter.
When you have your chance at Derrick Henry, you can't miss. And watch Taylor Stallworth, 76. And there's this signature straight arm from Derrick Henry on the replacement for DeForest Buckner. Because remember, they moved Grover Stewart over to Buckner's position. Stallworth moved up to start, and there it is. The first big straight arm of the game allows him to gain big yardage and another first down.
You know what's coming.
No, not yet.
There's still oohs and ahs when he does it. Off the boot. Catch is made by A.J. Brown, and he's chucked down just short of the 20-yard line. Brown was held to just one catch in the meeting 2 weeks ago for 21 yards. 7-yard pickup through the air. 2nd and 3. Opening drive for the Tennessee Titans. They had 423 yards of offense last week. 231 of which came in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I know. We definitely need to win the division. Toxic. Can you hear my microphone? Can you hear me talking?
Ravens to 306. They shift Swain over to fullback.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Trying to get to the first down line. Could not. And Anthony Walker is there to greet Jeremy McNichols, getting an opportunity for the
All right. We held in the third.
State held to a 2-yard gain.
We just need one more stop. Still a full field goal.
Arthur Smith, the offensive coordinator of Tennessee, looking at his play sheet. And I'll guarantee on his play sheet he's written 22, 22, 22. Just make sure Derrick Henry touches it off it until Indianapolis shows an ability to slow them down.
3rd down and 1. Need to get to the 19-yard line. Motion man is Johnny Smith. Tannehill looks to throw it and finds the open man. It's
That's
Swain.
bad.
First down, Titans.
That's bad. What's my bet on the score?
The tackle.
Yeah, they did.
An early idea.
You know, most of the beginning of the games aren't really good for the Colts.
Because it's 3rd and 1. What are you going to play out as a defense? You're going to stack the line of scrimmage.
I had the score being something like 24-10, but after yesterday, all the news that broke, I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Titans in business. Swing pass. Caught by Henry. Turns it upfield. No one's going to stop him. Touchdown, Tennessee. He gets moving like that. It's a locomotive. Titans on the board first.
This was essentially a long toss sweep because they just swing it to him. Look at the convoy out in front of it. Matson 13. Looked like Corey Davis 84, I believe, who was being thrown to the turf, engaging in a block. If you just toss it to him, you get guards pulling in front. In this case, it's wide receivers out in front.
Yep, that's right. Second half is Colts games.
Running back does for your entire offense. Because it's 3rd and 1. What are you going to play out as a defense? You're going to stack the line of scrimmage. You're going to bring your linebackers close to try and cut off any running angles. Now, 3rd and 1, Jeff Swain, who has now caught 4 passes all season, slips into the secondary and picks up the first down. Titans in business. Swing pass.
That play was just. We gotta switch that defense in the goal line from like on 3rd and short. We gotta switch it up. It's just too open. And then they had good blocking abilities on the outside. Some things gotta change. Even though we're short-handed.
So the swing pass by Tannehill to Henry. We asked Henry about his preparation. He said, look, I watched the last game. I thought we left a lot of yards on the
4-3. We usually are 4-3.
up for that. Catch and run for the score. Extra point good from Gostkowski, and the Titans strike first, a 7-0 lead over Indy.
When a child is diagnosed with a serious
Commercial. Make sure you guys tweet the stream out and everything. So it could be like a live chat. What's up, Demetrius? How are you? First drive was pretty embarrassing. Well, not embarrassing, but just bad in general. It was a bad drive. Yeah, he does. They got a good scheme over there. They're a pretty good balanced team. I give them that. Yeah, facts. I feel you on that. I just muted the audio and do the commercials. How many games were we down 21 but came back? Pretty much half the season, to be honest. For 14, yeah, pretty much half the season. Because we always start off slow.
Third straight game where Tennessee has opened up with a touchdown.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They haven't really opened games on scoring first. They always trail. I'm talking about the Titans. So it's pretty surprising. The real question is how is Phillip Rivers and his offense going to do today?
25-yard line. All right, CD's jump shot. What do you got?
Okay, it's four receiver situation, but keep an eye on number 13, Cameron Batson, because he's going to be the blocker here, and you get blocks here and here before you get Derrick Henry on the swing. So normally on a toss sweep, you have pulling offensive linemen, guards and tackles. In this case,
That's a
you get
fact.
5 receivers.
That's the only problem we really have. If our offense struggles, our defense is going to be gassed, and we won't have a chance at all. Like the game against the Ravens.
Allow easy passage for Derrick Henry into the end zone.
First play from scrimmage for Indianapolis. The Colts interaction at 7-3. On the give, going up the gut for Naheem Hines.
Bad run.
He's met there by Desmond King. Phillip Rivers has had quite a career against the Tennessee Titans.
Only certain running backs can run inside. I think Hines is more of an outside.
Well, in the meeting 2 weeks ago, over 300 yards.
Shotgun formation.
Rivers dealing with a big toe injury. Popped up on the injury report.
There you go. There you go, Hines.
And he was clutch 2 weeks ago. Hines had one of his best all-around games against Tennessee. The starting offense for Indianapolis. They get back Brady Smith. They use Ryan Kelly. So Danny Pinter is the starting center. We'll keep an eye on that exchange between Pinter and Rivers throughout the day. No Jonathan Taylor. Naheem Hines so far has been the guy. Taylor on the COVID-19 reserve list.
Yep. There it is. That's what it's supposed to be. Our power back is between Jonathan Taylor or Jordan Wilkins. Marlon Mack was both, so.
Over there defensively, Jordan Wilkins, who is getting more playing time than anybody anticipated before this season started with the injury to Marlon Mack and then Taylor becoming the starter. But we've seen a lot of Hines and Wilkins even when Taylor was healthy.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, he is.
Wilkins had that big game in Detroit. Hines, you mentioned already, the big game in Tennessee. Both capable of running it and catching it.
What's up, Reverend Jake?
The pace Indianapolis is playing with in an answer to Tennessee's first drive for a touchdown.
21-yard reception for Wilkins. A stop and go run, and Wilkins dives ahead to the 26-yard line after the gain of 3. Evans collaborating with Kenny Vaccaro, who's back from a concussion.
Now, let's go back to Indianapolis starting this drive. Tennessee went right downfield and scored and established a tempo with this game. I thought that Frank Reich saw that and tried to snap his team, kind of added a little bit of leveraging, playing faster, getting up on the line of scrimmage, going for it on 4th down, and now he's got him in scoring position.
Second down and 7. Rivers throws the trigger, wide open along the sideline.
Nice.
That catch made
You
by
feel kind of bad for the Ravens. They don't have
He has been multi-dimensional
Trace
for
Morris,
this Indianapolis
so really, or
offense.
Lamar Jackson.
Upset that has
They have to
been
use
carried
RG3.
out of bounds.
Yeah, I heard about that, man.
Yeah, he
They're
had
pretty much down to the last person.
because he had
That's
Jack
pretty
Doyle
tough.
on the same plane shorter, and Phillip Rivers made the right decision and found Trey Burton deeper on the same eye level.
We're
and he
about
was
to
exactly
score.
right. Burton not
Let's see
quite
what
sure
happens.
where he was and went over the
It's going to be an
sideline.
offensive game, it looks like.
12-yard catch for Burton. First down now at the 14-yard line of Tennessee.
I heard about that.
Hines trying to make a cut, going the other way.
Their wide receiver used to play quarterback in college.
A number of defenders.
He's like a Taysom Hill.
If you go back to Phillip Rivers' time with the Chargers, one of the things he always enjoyed was plus-size receivers. Remember those
Yeah, the
small
Broncos got it
forwards,
worse,
power
yeah.
forwards he liked to throw to? Michael Pittman, the rookie, fits that bill perfectly.
Let's see if Pittman Jr. will become a red zone target.
In this portion of the field, his size may come into play. He's matched up down here beyond borders. The nice story, 8th team in the league now with the Titans. He's matching up on Pittman.
Colts had a lot of early game success earlier in the season, not as much later. 2nd and 7. Trying to squeeze it in there to Pittman.
I like the KD. I like it.
Really been a standout for the Colts last few
Passing
years.
game for sure.
We asked Philip Rivers about Pittman. He said he's looked even more.
An experienced quarterback like Philip Rivers, if he sees some things, I think they'll stick to the script.
Slowing down for him in his rookie
It's all comes down to play caller.
He catches it on those shallow cross routes that they like to throw. He's able to turn upfield. All of a sudden, he
Trey Burton just scored. Nice.
moving it into the secondary.
12th play of the drive. 3rd and 7 for Indianapolis. Rivers. Ruffles. Touchdown. Great hands. Trey Burton.
It's a nice catch.
Squeezes it for the score.
It's gonna be a good game, y'all. It's gonna be a good game.
What an answer by Indy.
And I thought really good coaching by Frank Reich to see the momentum Tennessee built up on the first drive and to come back aggressively right back at
It's gonna
them.
be a shootout. That's what it's looking like.
Touchdown catch. Had one against Green Bay last week on a similar route against one of the better safeties in the league, Kevin.
Yeah, that's all it is. Got to stop their run.
Really nice catch.
Once we get that together, we'll be good.
Rodrigo Blankenship, the AFC Special Teams Player of the Week, had a 39-yard field goal in overtime to win it last week. And it's right down the middle for the extra point. We are tied.
Hey, Tony, he'll beat us. That's the goal.
Trey Burton, who is a former
All right, commercial time. What's up, Ralph? Yeah, Miles. You seen that?
Free up computer. Free up computer.
Yeah, it is. It's very hard to stop Derrick Henry. Yeah, Trey Burton did that. We just seen that. What's up, Lamaria? Appreciate you for being in both. Appreciate that. Appreciate the cash out, Demetrius. Thanks, man. You like the video? What's up, J-Rock? We got this. Burton made him his child. Yeah, he did. These commercials is going crazy. We have to shut the sides against Henry. Yeah, man. I'm chilling, Ralph. Just waiting for these commercials to go over so I can turn the sound back on. Those hands were saying, yeah, man, hey, Coach Frank and Burton, man. Bring that energy over to Indy. I like them too. I like the team we have is good, man. We have a good team. But did we sign one time? No, we didn't. This is last year. Anyone know free streams? But again, right now, it's not on TV in Cincinnati. Well, you can do cracked streams or buff streams. Now we need the defense to get a stop. Yep. The defense will turn up in the second half, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we didn't sign Burton long term. I'll try those out. Thanks. Yep, no problem.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Burger King. Mix and match two of your Burger King favorites for just $5. Old Navy.
You like Taylor Star Wars? Yeah, he's good. He could have got Henry in that tackle, but he just chose not to.
Corona Extra. Find your beach.
Make sure you guys are tweeting the stream out and sharing it. You like my hat? Yes, the Colts hat. Appreciate it. I got it. I got a Peyton Manning Colts jersey on.
11-yard touchdown.
I gotta update my jersey category. Maybe somebody would be nice to give me one for Christmas.
Colts will kick it off. This the 53rd all-time meeting between these two teams. Colts are 35 and 7.
I wouldn't want them to. We got a good special team. I wouldn't want them. They wouldn't want to do that.
Every touchback. Derrick Henry, you like the stiff arm, huh, Charles?
I do, and he works on it so
Josh
well.
Norman.
Okay, Josh Norman, that's pretty famous, pretty fast. They say pick on a guy your own size, Derrick Henry. Okay, Grover Stewart in their last meeting against Indianapolis. And today, his running mate, Taylor Stallworth. He gets a full dose of the straight arm. And they work at it. Mike Vrabel's got the helmet on his
We are currently at home.
making sure Derrick works on the straight arm up top. Guys coming at his legs. It's not an accident.
Dallas
It
Park
works
vibes.
so well for him.
Tannehill has to find a safety valve.
Look like they got a force-feed Henry.
Who gets hit from the side.
They might be straying away from AJ Brown due to his current drop tendencies.
It's like, okay,
So I feel like he won't be getting the ball targeted to him like he usually does. He's been dropping the ball a lot this year.
Get outside and help make the tackle.
AJ Brown plays for the Titans, if anyone didn't
Not to
know.
get a straight arm in on that one, 22.
Yeah, we asked Anthony Walker about trying to tackle Henry.
Because Hot Rod is a legend.
It has to be collaborative. You have to get down low on him, and the term he used.
Would you rather have Rigoberto doing it?
Henry.
It's too easy for Henry. It's too easy.
We populate to the ball.
They gotta tighten up.
Tell me.
Oh, you just wonder? Oh, okay.
And I'm screaming help at the same time. Where are the rest of you? Not that Anthony Walker's not up to the challenge, but it helps to have multiple guys wearing the same shirt as you around Derrick Henry.
Used to seeing Sanchez picking. Yeah.
First down.
3rd and 1, man.
It's 3rd and 1.
I love Julian Blackmon.
Last time they faked it and threw out of this.
Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Tight ends in this formation. And Tannehill will do it himself. First down.
That's a good quarterback spy. Junior needs to pop off. Yep.
You know, for a short gain,
The announcers said they should target him
what I mean by that is
in the red zone. He could be our future red zone target.
similar formation, and they fake the run and throw
That was a
it
good
again.
quarterback sneak by Tannehill. I give him that.
On this one, they show it again, and he goes hard count, hoping to get him to jump and get a cheap, easy first down. They don't get it, and then he just sneaks in and picks up the first down.
Arthur Smith pushing the buttons. Ryan Tannehill, 20 starts for Tennessee, 44 touchdowns.
Yep, there's a flag.
Coming into this one.
I think this one will come back on. I think Tennessee was
Yeah,
trying to
we need
get
Depot
set.
back.
The ball was snapped.
Sucks, man.
They were shifting outside their receivers.
This is another thing.
The message flag.
This game would actually show you how much of an impact DeForest Buckner has on our defense.
John Hussey will.
This game would actually show.
The details now in his
Actually show.
as a referee joined the NFL in 2002.
He makes so much of an impact on our defense.
Offense. 2 players moving, and neither of them got set. 5-yard penalty for the previous spot. First down.
There's Swain. He's telling them to shift. And as Corey Davis is trying to get set, they've got to be set for a count after that shift. When Swain comes back.
Mike Vrabel knows what he's doing.
and Davis
Under that Bill Belichick, he might be the best one.
before the ball is snapped.
So back it up.
Well, the guy in Miami.
First and 15 here for Tennessee. We're down to 34 seconds left in this opening quarter. Tied at 7.
They moved down the field too easy.
Jonnu Smith, who has 8 combined touchdowns, 7 on the receiving end, 1 rushing in motion. Tannehill throws, catches made. It's A.J. Brown. Brown breaks a tackle. Brown turning on the speed. A.J. Brown. Goodbye.
Brown was gone.
Touchdown, Tennessee. 69 yards.
That's
Big
bad.
play, Brown.
AJ Brown was gone. Nah, I don't play fantasy football anymore. I used to, but my team's draft is always bad, so I just was like, man.
On the move, Kari Willis, 37, has an opportunity. Doesn't get him there. Picks up an additional block from Cameron Batson, number 13. The second time Batson has
Gotta fix that defense.
well downfield on their 2 touchdowns today.
Y'all asked for Ryan Tannehill to beat us, and he's doing that.
To get into the end zone against Baltimore from A.J. Brown, this time, the speed catches and on the move.
Yep, AJ Brown just got long. It was a 69-yard pass. He caught the ball and was gone.
You look at the numbers, that is touchdown.
Always a high-scoring game.
7 of his last 8 games for AJ Brown.
And Gostowski's making his
A
kicks.
lot of big plays.
Yeah, he got wheels.
14-7 Tennessee.
You guys asked about Ryan Tannehill beating us. He got 2 touchdowns so far. It is not Derrick Henry. This is bad. I'm just gonna tweak the stream out.
Well, we know Indianapolis has been lights out defensively for most of this season. Tennessee was very unhappy with
Rovers,
how
the
they
run stuffer.
performed
Yep.
2 weeks ago.
Our defense looked lost without Buckner. I already knew that was going to happen.
Tannehill certainly took it personally, defensively, and then special teams.
Buckner's a big piece, man.
Made a bit of a statement here. A.J. Brown is certainly making a statement in his first 25 career games. But Tennessee came to play.
Not surprisingly either, because after what happened on that Thursday night, where they could have been in control of the division,
Correct.
here's their opportunity to come back in and get the team that just beat them. You know, that quick turnaround to me benefits Tennessee more than Indianapolis, just because of the factor of we lost last time, we'll have a little extra juice in this one.
No final seconds of this opening quarter. Colts will have it at the 25. Ryan.
We're going to stop it.
Tannehill is
I'm more concerned about Rivers.
15 yards to
Rivers is doing good right
So
now.
watch A.J. Brown as he comes across the field on a little shallow cross route.
Rivers has been doing good these last few weeks. That play is insane.
On the move. That ball is so well thrown that he's catching it on the run, and against that coverage, that allows him to continue.
Tannehill's nice.
What is the coverage on where he stopped?
Tannehill always have my respect.
So he wouldn't run into the big hit. Man to man, come across the field, catch it, keep going on the move, pick up the extra block from Batson. Next thing you know, another 6 points for Tennessee.
Yeah, sidearm.
In there. Zach Pascal, the motion man. 9 seconds to play in the opening quarter. To Wilkins. Cut up field, and he is spun down. That's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
14 in the first.
Jack Crawford with a tackle. Second quarter is coming up from Indianapolis. It's a battle for first place in the AFC South on CBS.
Kids, what do you want for lunch?
Rivers out there doing what he's got to do with 1 foot, man. This is going to be a high scoring. That's what it's starting to look like. That's exactly what it's starting to look like. Rivers is doing fine, yeah. He's doing good, man. These last 3 weeks, Rivers been doing a good job. I'll only muted the audio, do the commercials if you just joined. I'll turn the audio back on in a second. But Tannehill good for 1 pick if he keeps throwing it. Yeah, it's just the fact that he's just too comfortable. We're not putting enough pressure on him. We're not putting enough pressure. I appreciate you, Toxic. I appreciate you. Once we get the pressure right, we'll be good to go. I'm waiting for Teray to pop off my screen too. What's up, Patriot? Yeah, Slack reaction. We're just seeing our defense get dotted up twice. Phillip Rivers scored, but this is ugly. When you got no, all of our talents missing due to COVID, man. COVID and injuries. And you know what's crazy? Our offensive line, we don't have Ryan Kelly, and we're still doing good on pass protection. So that should show you where we stand at. Kelly's out with the neck injury. You got him on your fantasy bench, yeah. Big Q is all you need. True. We're gonna need Big Q to play defensive tackle. He counts for 2 people. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's just the zone that we run is always gonna be the middle of the field open. Always. The 4-3 is always gonna make the middle of the field open. It's okay. Our weapon is Jillian Blackman watching pick 6. I sure hope so. Last play I just seen on Blackman, he was chasing AJ Brown for 69 yards. Wasn't his fault, but you know, when you got a linebacker across the middle, that's gonna happen.
Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis. Retractable roof is closed.
Oh, the roof closed.
Last time you and
Last time we were here was Chamber of Commerce Day.
It was. That roof was open. It was 70+ degrees.
Oh, Justin Jackson just scored. Nice. I should have started him.
He's trying to keep pace with Tennessee. Titans 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns. Indianapolis with a touchdown. Rivers to Burton through the air. Second possession for the Colts. Hines in the backfield. Rivers looks. Loose one.
Good catch, Burton.
And it's Burton again.
That pass protection was beautiful. Burton out there doing his thing.
It's the Philly special. Trey Burton, of course, won the Super Bowl with Philadelphia.
That's funny, Greg. That's funny, yeah. One of his kids is number 51 that just chopped him awesome. That was a beautiful catch.
Long's been out for a while, hasn't practiced much, knocking off the rust. But
Shout out to Trey Burton.
That play go, great throw, and Burton found the ball in.
There you go. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, he just lost one of the linebackers. And that's how you use Hines right there, off the screenplay. Look at him go. We're about to score already. This is going to be a blowout. This is going to be a high-scoring game.
Similar for Tennessee.
Hines is so fast.
Hines in the open field. Monster ball game in Tennessee 2 weeks ago. And that was the night of his birthday.
First down. It's Hines.
Look at him. Look at Hines. If the defense gives us 2 stops, we'll win this game. If the Colts defense gets the Titans 2 4 and outs, we win this game. He reminds you of Doug Clark. I'm starting to see it now. I'm starting to see it.
He has the capability of running the football inside. And we'll use him in that fashion, and they just did it there.
Picks up 10 yards. Sirianni in his 3rd year with the Colts, his 12th year in the NFL.
That's it.
Fake it. Rivers steps up.
Look at Rivers. Okay, Pittman.
And the Colts are moving down the field with ease. Another first down from Indianapolis.
First series again, we talked about Pittman and his ability to run those
I see you,
shallow
Pittman.
crossing routes. And when
I
he
talked
does,
about
he's
that.
gonna pick essentially a moving screen.
Underneath.
While Cox, number 81, is tight end. Nothing illegal about it, just created space.
Rivers. End zone. Incomplete. Sliding attempt
That's okay.
from T.Y. Hilton, who is looking for his first touchdown
Moncrief.
of the season. A flag thrown.
Touchdown, Indy. I'm about to see it.
Colts fans reacting here.
Hines and Taylor are the 3rd fastest running backs in the league. Sure. I think Hines is the fastest running back in the league.
Pass interference. Defense, number 31. Without putting the end zone.
It's going to be a high-scoring game.
The 1 yard line. Automatic first down.
And it's Kevin Byard.
Oh, he got the pass interference on T.Y.
See the right
And T.Y. was going to score there.
that just kind of stays on him a little bit.
T.Y. was going to score there, man.
Almost embraced him a little, and that's what drew the penalty.
Jacoby Brissett.
Brissett in there.
Look at Jacoby. Look at Jacoby, man. I can't. I can't. 50 years, he's a beast. I know. Every time I see Jacoby Brissett score, I just laugh. You like how we switched cover? Yeah, man. Frank Reich started digging his bag, man.
Helping find just enough space.
Frank is starting to use that Super Bowl playbook. He had two quarterbacks in the Eagles Super Bowl run.
Getting to the end zone.
Of course, one of them were hurt, but he actually had 2.
And when What Tom Simonette, the line judge, saw was the football hitting the goal line in terms of the imaginary play.
Raheem Mostert is from the
That's why he
49ers.
signaled touchdown.
Yeah, I know.
So afterwards, Brissett and Simmons exchanged words because when Simmons fell on top of Brissett, he was talking. Touchdown was signaled, but it was a little sheepish, the touchdown indicator.
Wasn't quite as emphatic as you've seen at times.
Defense, I just need 2 stops.
Exactly.
But it is being confirmed. They have to look at it up top. Confirmed touchdown.
So Blankenship is on for the extra point.
Brissett losing his value too, if the Colts decide to let go.
And the Colts have tied this one up. Hey guys, all even at 14 apiece. Smile for Jacoby Brissett. He takes it in for free.
Jacoby's a good guy though, man. Mute the audio. You love you some Jacoby? I know, man. There's a bunch of Jacoby fans on this channel. They love Jacoby. They love him. Tie game. Score 0-0. That was a good drive right there, man. But now we want to hop on the wave. That's how it be. Time to step up. Yep. We got this. Love the way we're using Jacoby. You don't want to release Jacoby? Hey, man, we got to do what we got to do. Appreciate all the likes. Pat my homeboy. Easily. We need him the best backup in the league. True. There's no better backup. The best backups in the league is beside Jacoby Brissett and Taysom Hill. Those are 2 good backups you got. They play so many commercials, it's insane. I think I need to make a Colts Talk commercial. They run my show. Make a Colts Talk commercial and air it on CBS. All right, be back.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by the Lincoln Wishlist Sales Event. And by Macy's. Give, love, believe.
Apiece, Tennessee and Indianapolis with 12:51 to play in this second quarter. Blankenship will kick it off. Deep man is Baston for Tennessee.
Okay, Toxic.
And another touchback.
Time to get a sack. I want to pick 6.
Look at Frank Reich with his arm around Jacoby Brissett. And you know he had to give the bad news in the offseason. Phil Rivers was coming to town, and he would no longer be the starter. If anyone
Jacoby is so humble.
understands the plight of a backup quarterback better than Frank Reich, let me know who that is.
That is true. That's true, Demetrius. Henry too good. And you got to tell me.
First down for Tennessee. For fantasy owners, there has been a change. Derrick Henry, that receiving touchdown, is now a rushing touchdown. And off for Henry.
How is that a rushing touchdown? They got the ball thrown to him.
Crosses the 35-yard line for a first down run. Well, Henry just gets better as the season goes on. In November, in December. He wears out a defense over the course of a game. He wears out a defense over the course of a season.
Give him credit for his conditioning. In order to do that, you have to be in prime shape, right? But I'm just telling you, 250 pounds
Light him up.
hurts. You try and tackle that man time after time, and when it's cold out as well, advantage Derrick Henry.
Henry is closing in on 5,000 career rushing yards. Henry, the spin move. Across the 40-yard line.
That's a good stop.
So how does that affect fantasy owners? Well, Tannehill has a touchdown taken away.
Yes.
Got him.
That a lateral and a run for Henry. Henry, instead of getting the receiving touchdown, gets the rushing touchdown. Tannehill is now 6 of 6 for 103 yards and 1 touchdown. Tennessee.
I remember seeing that happen with Earl Campbell, his rookie year, first game of his NFL career. A pass was
I think I'm gonna go live again after this game was over, so we can just talk.
And I was playing fantasy that day. I was not happy.
You were not happy about that. Dan Pasquarini lost that.
Tannehill swings it out. Oh, the ball jarred loose on the stick by Willis.
That's a good hit.
It is rare that Henry sustains that kind of hit.
Okay, Carr.
But then he just took it on the button.
He was exposed on this one because as he's turning to tuck it away, a textbook tackle by Kari Willis right into the midsection, and he essentially took one arm away from Derrick Henry, so he couldn't clutch the football and bring it to his chest.
I see you, Kari Willis.
Down on it.
I like Kari Willis too.
Open field tackle. Remember, Derrick Henry took a big pop last week against Deshaun Elliott in the open field. Went out for a while.
Yeah, he got hit stick.
He's a tough guy.
85 hit power.
Willis is part of a young core defensively from Indianapolis. This is a 3rd and 4. Tannehill.
Nice. Darius Leonard. Defense waking up, chat. Defense waking up. That's what I'm talking about right there. Defense waking up. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Leonard's the GOAT. His awareness is too high for that. That was perfect. People need to stop sleeping on my Colts for real though. Facts, Harsh. I just tell him. Tell him, Harsh. Tell him, Harsh. They be sleeping. Will's been balling all year and is underrated. Yep, that's a nice duo we got back there, man. I wanted to pump block so bad. That's a beautiful punt.
Kern was out with a wrist injury suffered on November the 1st. Missed 3 games. Ryan Allen and Trevor Daniel filled in for the Pro Bowler. He is back with a 47-yard move.
Yeah, so I think after this, well, this is commercial break. After the stream, when the game's over, I'll start up another stream where we can react to it, and then I'll drop a video on Monday. Yeah, we gotta stop toxic. Our line helps with Rivers have time to throw and it just works. Man, it's beautiful how Phillip Rivers has just improved over the weeks. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Phillip Rivers, the first half of Phillip Rivers this season was pretty suspect. Now he's just comfortable. He's just comfortable. You have AJ Brown on your fantasy team, but you're a Colts fan. It's all right. It's all right, Sam. Because you know what? I got Derrick Henry on my Yahoo team. I got Derrick Henry on my Yahoo team. So it's all good, man. You just know certain players are going to go off. You just know certain talent's going to go off and you put them on your roster. It has nothing to do with the fan team or the team that you like. It has nothing to do with it. You know they're going to get their numbers, so you put them on your roster. They don't have to win the game. Yeah, man, he fits the way we play so well. That is true. Shout out to Coach Frank. It's a good investment to put on a veteran quarterback. It's a good investment. That's another reason why I really didn't feel bad about getting him in the offseason, because he's a veteran, so he's an experienced quarterback. You know, playoff experience, and he know what it takes. So getting him in the offseason, I wasn't really mad about the acquisition, or or picking him up, I should say. MVP Jacoby, look at Patriot. Hey, I mean, he a red zone target. Pretty weird to say, but that's what it's starting to look like. Jacoby's a red zone target, man, getting in the end zone. I like it. He's just, like I said earlier, he's just adding his value. So if we got to get rid of him, send him to Dallas or something, that's what we do. Taysom Hill, probably. Do you think we should start Eason next year or move up to get a pick or draft a quarterback? I don't think Easton's starting. Hold on, game back on.
10 at their own 12-yard line. This has been as even as you can get. Yardage close.
That's a fact, Stockton.
Total number of plays, time of possession, and a tie score. Handoff. Wilkins waits, and just not a lot of room to cut into.
Look at that power by Wilkins.
There's Greenham, a 1-yard pickup. We check in with Evan Washburn.
Shout out to Kenny Vaccaro, man. He's been in the league for a minute. What's up, Equibian? How can you watch the game? I'm currently watching the live stream. You can watch it on CBS if you have CBS.
Clark played a lot late. Started last week at right tackle for Braden Smith against Green Bay. But Chaz Green played the bulk of that game at right tackle. So we may get Chaz Green coming in as well and rotating with the Raven Clark.
Now the Raven, a swing tackle, signed a 1-year, $1.2 million deal during the offseason.
Or if you got NFL Red Zone.
Looking for Naheem Hines on the play. Clark was originally drafted by the
39.
Colts in 2016 in the 3rd round.
That was a little rush pass.
That one was incomplete, I felt, because of the pressure from Harold Landry off the edge, number 58. Remember in the offseason, they acquired Vic Beasley and Jadeveon Clowney. They were supposed to be the guys to bring the heat off the edge to go with Harold Landry. Instead, it's Landry alone now. Clowney on IR, and Beasley's been released.
3rd down and 9. And we mentioned it, Tennessee has been the worst team in the NFL defensively on 3rd down.
We need to definitely beat the Titans.
Chance they could be the worst historically if this keeps up. Rivers.
It's a good pass, but it's short.
Doesn't get there. Catch made. Byard made sure he didn't get 1st down yardage. And
What's
we
up?
will see a punt from Indianapolis and Rigoberto Sanchez.
That's a tough drive right there.
So well for Tennessee.
Titans did pretty good.
Advantage them. They haven't taken advantage of it all year, as you just noted. Big open field tackle by Byard, and now they should get the ball back in good field position. That's how it's supposed to work in 3rd down defense when you're playing at a better level.
Khalif Raymond averaging 8.5 yards per punt return. Pressure, Sanchez gets it all.
They almost blocked it.
Sailing kick. Raymond from the 25. And he's dropped it.
They almost blocked that punt.
The heat was coming. Sanchez. He hung in there and got off a good one. 57 yards.
The fighting spirit is one we all.
Titans not going out without a fight, man. They're not going out without a fight. They won't just stay down. Record for the Colts is Titans is 35-17-0. Colts up. Yep. We always have the Titans number. Titans just happen to be on the type of the. They just happen to be in prime form right now with the roster that they have. They're doing a good job. So. Kari Rose is trending on Twitter now. ESPN just put that tackle out. Can I send you a link? I can't put the link in here. YouTube gonna take me down. But buff streams or crack streams? Anthony Costanzo's heading to the locker room. We got to get a new left tackle. We need to stop the run, yeah.
Together for a royal night of fun with Eddie Murphy and our
We did pretty good on the last drive,
America on the CBS
stopping the Titans.
movies. That's
The big swat by Darius Leonard.
CBS. First down for Tennessee. Tannehill pump throws and hits his man.
That was nice.
The pass connection.
That could have been intercepted.
Patience from Tannehill.
That was a beautiful throw by Tannehill.
Patience and time given to him by his offensive line to allow him to scan the field. Look at one, look at two, and come to his third receiver.
Tannehill's doing good right
For
now.
a first down strike downfield.
So they move it out to the 47.
It's gonna be a high score game, yeah.
Just over 9 minutes to play in this first half. Passing game will now shift to the fullback position. Pitch it. Henry slashes.
Look at Henry.
It's a first down run for Derrick Henry, and he is rolling up the yardage in his opening half.
That's his 9th carry now. 64 yards before that one. This we've seen the straight arm to Taylor Stallworth. How about this? And now is a running play. We thought it was a pass, turned into a lateral, a big run for a touchdown. And how about here? Getting upfield before Zaire Franklin brought him down. And then the last carry of this game for him. His 9th of this one. Don't be surprised if he gets to 20 carries before we get to halftime.
Blocking has been excellent, and also the ability to accelerate by Henry.
We got to be careful with that. Everybody's eyeing on the run. They could just do one of those play actions like Rodgers did and score easily. Because everybody's committed to the runner. Because they know how good Derrick Henry is. Once Ryan Tannehill drops that football and goes for like a bootleg or a play action play, and everybody's committed to the run, it's going to be a wide open touchdown.
Henry, and you see the franchise lineage, don't you? Earl Campbell to Eddie George to Derrick Henry.
2nd and 5. Tannehill pass, knocked down. Couldn't get it.
3rd and 5. Taekwon.
Lewis has been a nice.
I talked about the Taekwon Lewis in the video. Let's go.
This was similar to the
That's a good swat.
Derrick Henry. Just
Could have been picked.
out of the backfield. Taekwon Lewis read it well.
It could have been picked.
And batted it away. But when I talk about that lineage, a big
Henry's out. That means he's going to throw the football, y'all. Come on, Colts.
That's what we're discussing here.
3rd and 5. They're going to do it without Henry. It's McNichols out there for Tennessee.
Watch formation.
Get to get Johnny Smith involved. Tannehill will look. A deep pass. Flag thrown. Looking for Corey Davis. Penalty marker down at the 23-yard line.
Flag. Better not be on rock.
Corey Davis, also a physical receiver outside, similar to A.J. Brown.
Defense, number 26.
I knew it.
Ball placed the spot of foul.
Rocky Sin, man.
First down.
Rocky Sin has been costing us so much with these penalties, man.
You know, Rocky Sin in high school is a 2-time state champion wrestler.
That is insane.
That wrestling background borrows a little trouble for him.
He has to discipline himself.
You lock up with a guy, right? You're always touching him. In this case, he grabbed him early, and he protected it. The penalty went against him.
He's definitely a physical.
Yeah, we hardly blitzed. That's a fact, Demetrius.
Someone's going to translate well.
Another flag.
This play will be whistled dead.
Jesus Christ.
Notice Tennessee is working the right side of their offensive line running the football on this drive.
7:37 mark of the second. That was going to be a running play for Henry, angling to the right. Henry now 10 carries for 79 yards.
Officials on infraction. Defense, number 93. 5-yard penalty. First down.
And there are a lot of new names in there.
Rob Winston.
On all of the issues up front. No Buckner, no Autry. Rob Windsor getting an opportunity.
We just giving him yards.
Cameron Klein was called up.
Once we give him yards, they're going to score.
Yards allowed this season. Only Henry has cracked 100, and he's certainly on his way to that number again. 1st and 5. Play is whistled dead with the change of pace.
We got to get another corner. I know.
Ball start. Offense, number 87.
Okay.
5-yard penalty. First down.
Move him on back.
Jeff Swain, the guilty party.
Essentially second time, because remember before they had the infraction when they were shifting and didn't get set. He was involved in that. But he's also caught a couple passes today to offset his issues. But Henry back into the ball game. I'm watching Indianapolis' defense. They actually ran out an extra linebacker before the last snap at number 44, Zaire Franklin, trying to get a little more bulk on the field to combat Derrick Henry running it.
Take it. Tannehill looks. Open man is Davis.
Corey Davis wide open.
First down inside the 5. Tannehill on target.
It's like we're running a cover 4 in the 4-3 defense.
When Derrick Henry gets a play fake,
We need Darius Leonard to correct his turnovers. Yeah, absolutely.
Watch everyone dive forward because of the play fake for Derrick Henry. And then it's time to get back and get on your horse, and it might be a little bit too late because there's Corey Davis open in the secondary.
Henry is met in the hole. Walker there. And push backwards. Forward progress will get him a yard or so. It's going to be second and goal here for Tennessee.
I think Tennessee sending in an extra offensive lineman, Aaron Brewer, number 62, as an extra blocker. He's reporting ineligible. He started at guard last week with the injury to Roger Saffold, but committed himself nicely against the Ravens.
He's the rookie out of Texas State. The Titans offense this season in goal-to-go situations, best touchdown percentage in the NFL, 91%.
Dennis Kelly shifted over to left tackle.
6 offensive linemen, fake, Tannehill looking, and they'll toss it through the back of the end zone.
That's some good defense. Third and go.
They showed everything
Open the 3.
to try and get Indianapolis to bite on the run. Dennis
Got
Kelly,
hold of the 3.
tackle shifted over to left. Aaron Brewer comes in as an extra offensive lineman. They're very obvious about that intention. But Indianapolis, very smart, sniffed that one out and played the pass very well.
Third and goal. Titans looking to take the lead. Tannehill
Good sack.
is dumped back at the 15-yard line.
Good sack.
The Colts
Let's
collapse
go.
the pocket, and it is
Aqua
Muhammad
Muhammad.
who does the dance after the sack.
It's a good sack right there.
No Henry on the field. They spread things out. Indianapolis brought pressure and got there.
Illegal use of the hands. Hands to the face defense, number 26.
Come on, man.
Automatic. First down.
Wow, that is a crusher.
Are you serious, Rock?
Indianapolis, and for Rock Yassin.
Just costing us points.
Operator, please set the game clock to 6:20, please. 6:20.
Rock don't know what he's doing out there.
On the route, and when Corey Davis came back inside, it happened to offensive linemen as well. When you're full and they get past you,
What is wrong with Rock, man?
because your footwork isn't there, and that's where they got Rock Yassin. And now it brings Derrick Henry back onto the field.
Opportunities here for Tennessee.
Greg, I don't know, man.
Again, Henry to the outside.
Henry scores. Henry scores.
Derrick Henry, his second of the day.
That is insane. That is insane. He sells as the game's getting over. That is insane, man.
This time they went extra offensive lineman and didn't make any bones about it. Let's not play games. Boston game 41 with a lead block. When Brewer came onto the field 62 as an extra blocker, and that allowed them. There's Davis 64, Kelly 71, Brewer 62.
The refs don't want us to win. It's not even the refs. It's literally Rocky Sin. It's literally Rocky Sin right now.
Headline.
So the chase by Leonard, just a fraction too late. As Henry got the step inside the pylon. And Tennessee just waiting for the confirmation, trying to take a 21-14
We need to score before I have.
has been confirmed.
This is tough.
We came here expecting to see these two in the middle of the ring throwing haymakers. We're seeing guys dance and then throw those quick flurries for points too, aren't we?
Did you talk about the Tyson Jones fight from last night?
No, they didn't. No, I am.
Where's Xavier Rhodes?
No Mark B is one that wanted to see that.
We run this zone defense. It's hard to get. It's hard to notice that Xavier Rhodes is on the field because the quarterbacks are going to target Rock.
Being a good father is important to me.
Oh my God, Twitter is going crazy right now. Colts Nation is going crazy about Rocky Sin right now.
That I wanted to teach my kids. My doctor said I could start on Keytruda, so I did. With each scan, things just got better.
In a clinical study, Keytruda offered patients a longer life than chemotherapy, and it could be your first treatment for
Twitter is going crazy.
Keytruda can be used for adults who test positive for pediatric.
Everybody's on the train of getting rid of Rock, man. It's rough. It's rough, man. Rock should not see the field for the rest of the game. What's up, Fitty? I was just talking about that, man. I was just telling them that Twitter's going crazy about Rock Ya-Sin right now. He literally just cost us points. They could have just went for 3. They really could have went for 3 after that sack by Muhammad. He's just not disciplined. Gives up to TD, defensive pass interference on 3rd down. Face mask on 3rd and goal. It's time for him to go. It's time for him to go. And I felt like this the same way with Desir and Quincy Wilson. They were doing almost the same thing, just not disciplined enough. And they got to go. He picked off Rodgers last week. Yeah, but that was pretty much thrown to him. I love Quincy Wilson. I loved him. I hated that we got rid of him. I loved Quincy Wilson. He just didn't have enough time. Rock Ya-Sin is always put on the best receiver and still just gets a flag every time the ball's thrown to him. Every time the ball's thrown to him, he gets a flag. Every time. I've never seen a good, besides the interception, I've never seen a play where it was thrown to him and he didn't get a flag. Yeah, he had an attitude problem. Yeah. This is bad. This is bad.
Insurance, the running of Derrick Henry, that's been on display. Phillip Rivers, that dime that he tossed to Burton for an individual catch and run by Brown. Now we've got a high-scoring affair here. Ryan Tannehill's comfortable with that. 21-14. Tennessee
Costing us points.
Indianapolis.
You'd rather see T.Y. or CB? T.Y. could have scored if they didn't get that flag. He was open. Before Jacoby ran it in, he was open before that flag was called. Rose should be on the receiver. Yeah, I know. Either him or T.J. Carey, man. But the Titans know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, man.
Currently, they would be the 4 seed in the AFC, but we know how fluid everything is, including this game. This game is going to play a large role.
It's all right.
Wins this division when the smoke clears.
I know your frustration. Nobody wants us to lose this game.
Indianapolis, what a monster advantage coming down the stretch to have those two to the good against Tennessee if that happens.
Take it. Rivers steps up. The pitch and catch.
Come on, Hines.
Great fake there by Naheem Hines. Stocky, he's multifaceted. Rashawn Evans there over there defensively.
How about how he made Desmond King miss in the open field? But as he finishes it, there's Rashawn Evans, as you're talking about, coming across, almost popped the ball free.
Tennessee is plus 10 in turnover differential this season. Number 2 in the league behind Pittsburgh. They'll set it down. Rivers take the handoff. Nobody home. Tossed it in the direction of Trey Burton as Rivers took a hit on the play.
Yeah, the hole open, and Tierre Tart, who's recently been activated out of Florida International, an undrafted free agent. He took full advantage, full steam ahead at Phillip Rivers and dumped him.
Tar was on the practice squad. 3 junior colleges before eventually ending up at FIU.
Had 2 numbers this year. 478 in his first game, was able to pull up to 93. He's probably happier.
Toss underneath. And it's Hines again. He's got a lot of little moves within the bigger move that he makes.
You do realize if you and I try to emulate any one of those moves, that's an instant hamstring.
Oh, yeah, no, you're going to pull something.
Probably multiples.
Anthony Costanzo, Evan Washburn relaying to us, he is out for the day. Knee injury. And that's a big blow for this Indianapolis offense. Costanzo, 10-year veteran. He's been the anchor for this outstanding offensive line, already down Ryan Kelly, out with a neck injury.
That line to get challenged here on this third down by Tennessee.
They're down at 6, rush coming, deep drop, Rivers throws, incomplete. It would have been right about at the marker, and Landry there defensively.
Bad.
Pittman the intended target.
They brought extra pressure at Phillip Rivers. It didn't quite get there.
He threw it kind of late.
The ball behind Pittman a little bit. Notice Pittman was going across the
Yeah,
field.
he threw it late.
Landry on the spot as Pittman tried to
I don't think Pittman was the intended receiver. I feel like he probably was trying to go for Burton behind him. Yeah, Tennessee back on field.
Fourth-year punter to kick it away to Raymond. With a wobbler. Raymond, fair catch. Brings it in cleanly. A high kick, allowing the coverage team to get down there. And the Titans get it back with the lead.
Crazy. It's a crazy game. It's getting bad. This game's getting out of hand, man. This game's getting out of hand. Sorry about that. Larry Clark is worse than me. What's up, Caleb? I don't know. I think Rocky Sin's the worst thing on the field right now. Second half adjustment, we got this. It's gonna be a process though. Yeah, he sucks so bad. Twitter is off with that, off with his head, man. Twitter is not letting him live. Play TJ Carey more. Yeah, man. TJ Carey and Rock was very pivotal at the beginning of the year. It's crazy how it feels like Rock Sin's the only corner on the field. That's what it looks like. It's crazy. Big bench Rock, hooray. We have a chance.
On Wednesday,
you know the Colts turned up in the second half.
Along with his wife Talon, provided Thanksgiving meals for approximately 700 people through their nonprofit, Feeding Nashville.
What's going on? Rocky Sin's going on. Rocky Sin and LaRaven Clark are the two people you would want to know why we're losing. At all. We're not turned up with Rock on the field, you're right.
First down. It's Henry. Derrick Henry.
Look at Henry. We'd rather have Clark at cornerback. Put Terrell Suggs at cornerback. Oh my gosh.
It's one thing to want to tackle Derrick Henry, but before you do that, you have to do what? Get off blocks. And look at it, stop it right there. Everyone is blocked up. There's a blocker right there. The block's back here. That means he's got vision and space for him to go ahead and make his next move. So if you want to tackle Derrick Henry, you got to defeat blockers first. And right now, the Tennessee offensive front, they're winning that battle.
Well, why not? Give it to him again.
Look, if you're Arthur Smith right now, the offensive coordinator, I'm looking at my play sheet, and all I see are runs to Derrick Henry right now. I said it a couple times before, he should get to 20 carries or approach that before the half is over. I know they like the play action game because of what Derrick Henry provides.
14 rushes.
I'm not sure I'm going to it right now. If he's on the field...
14 rush attempts by Derrick Henry already.
14 carries, 120 yards, 2 touchdowns in the first half. for Derrick Henry. Tennessee is shooting up Indianapolis on first down. Grover Stewart there to meet Deontay Foreman, the former Houston Texan. And Foreman gets
Deontay Foreman.
the rear
That's a
touch.
name I remember.
So Derrick Henry, in just his 5th year in the NFL, he has cracked 5,000 yards.
Defense is playing awful. I know.
3 straight 1,000-yard seasons. 7th 100-yard game of the season for Henry. Give him a breather.
Play action.
Tannehill out of the pocket.
Open pocket. Tannehill running.
He will toss it away. Took a little shot right at the end of the play from Willis.
He's outside of the pocket and smartly gets rid of the football to save the loss of yardage on the run. Willis just a little tap there on the sideline. And because of the
it's behind.
Hill, it carries him in there. But you notice that when they gave Henry a breather on this drive, they went to Deontay Foreman instead of Jeremy McNichols. Foreman is just a minier version of Henry and how he runs the football. Both of them sledgehammers.
And Deontay Foreman still in there. 2nd and 10. Pitch it to him. And Foreman cuts through the hole. Flag thrown as he made his move down at the 38-yard line. And Foreman upset. He can sense.
I didn't even know Foreman played for the Titans.
Foreman coming out of Texas was a 2,000-yard rusher his last year for the Longhorns. So he's no slouch carrying the football.
Now won the Doak Walker Award in 2016.
Holding. Defense number 90. That 5-yard penalty will be enforced from the end of the run. Automatic. First down.
It is Grover Stewart.
Grover Stewart, the new paid.
Hold on, defensive holding.
Just got paid. Come on, bro.
And Tennessee will have the ball at the 25-yard line with a new set of downs.
He shifted into DeForest Buckner's spot for today.
Oh my gosh, Greg.
Buckner being out of this ball game, and then Taylor Stallworth moved up into his spot. But so far, tough sledding.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Indy. 21-14, Titans.
Domino's knows a thing or two.
Matt Eberflus is going to make some changes, telling you that right now. What's up, Hayden? I sure hope so. It's a bunch of penalties. Hope the Titans pulling the Atlanta Falcons. I sure hope so too. Indy Sports once said it best. The Colts are really missing DeForest Buckner and Danico Autry. I hope this game right here showed y'all how much we need DeForest Buckner, man. What's up, IDK? Man, these refs call the weirdest things on us, but no call 4-star 2 times. It's just part of the game. It's just part of the game.
Tied with Washington in the closing seconds, the Lions' Matthew Stafford connected with receivers Quintez Cephas and Marvin Jones Jr. to set up kicker Matt Prater for the play everyone was waiting for. A 59-yard field goal for the win on the game's final play. Get the 5G America's been waiting for with unlimited plans to fit everyone in your family. Only from Verizon.
Part 2 of Stephen's interview with President Barack Obama. Any UFOs? Did you ask about that?
Certainly asked about it.
And?
Can't tell you.
All new Monday on CBS.
Coming up, Verizon halftime report. JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, Coach Cowher, latest NFL scores and highlights, all coming up. On the Verizon halftime report. 2 minutes to play in this first half. Indianapolis came in number 3 against the run, averaging just 89 yards allowed. They've given up 141 in the first half. Tennessee. Henry takes to the 20-yard line. Brought down by Taylor Stallworth and Darius Leonard. Timeout taken, 2 remaining for the Colts. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this.
Another commercial.
We've been training for the ship-a-thon because the obstacles are bigger than ever this holiday. Shop and ship early. FedEx.
Tennessee 21, Indianapolis 14. Titans are looking for more here. 2nd and 5 at the Colts 20-yard line.
MO in the first half has been play fake and throw it on 2nd down here for Tennessee. I'd run Henry again.
What's up, everybody else?
He's brought down short of the first half.
Watching the Colts lose right now.
Quite get there. Stallworth hit him down low. And another timeout called at the 152 mark.
Another timeout.
So if you're Tennessee, the way you're running the football, you should get a liberal dose of number 22 with those big blockers in front. You're going to drain their timeouts. You're going to drain the clock. The idea is to have him fall into the end zone when the clock hits zeros. And there's so much rotation going on, Ian, with the defensive front of Indianapolis. You mentioned it earlier with the loss of Buckner, the loss of Nico Autry, all the extra guys that come in. They're rotating a lot of bodies in there trying to slow down Derrick Henry.
3rd and 1. Off the fake. It is Batson running for the first down. So short yardage package.
Yeah, they're running Wildcats on us.
Tennessee counters with its own short yardage package.
Earlier this year, Indianapolis used Trey Burton in that short yardage. Then they went back to Jacoby Brissett. Now we're seeing Tennessee, as you noted. Okay, we see your packages. We have 1-2. Jonnu Smith, 81. Corey Davis, 84. Both blocked up on defenders and created enough.
In the red zone. So like the Titans about to score.
Who in the open field, flat out fly.
Can't stop Henry. Tell me about it.
Use their final timeout. We have 1:46 left on the clock. It's been another long drive for Tennessee. 9th play for the Titans.
Let's see how much Indianapolis loads up with their defense on this. How close do they get to the line of scrimmage? How many bodies in there?
Handoff. Henry weaves through. Henry is in again. Touchdown.
Nah, I'm like a play behind, so it wouldn't matter.
Crown him.
Greg, he got 2 touchdowns, man. That first one was a pass. They gave it a touchdown just because it's Derrick Henry.
For the Titans.
That first one was a pass. Tannehill throwing the ball over the screen.
I think he's carried it quite well. I don't see any uneasiness at all with Derrick Henry. And part of the reason, look at the blocking, look at blasting.
First one was holding.
Zaire Franklin. Look at the offensive lineman.
The score right now should be 14-7.
And distance. And I asked before the play, would Indianapolis
or 14-14.
crowd the line of scrimmage? They did not. They played it straight.
Or maybe 17-14.
Found that space he needed.
Yep, the force makes a huge difference.
Extra point is good.
If Rocky Sin didn't give him 2 touchdowns, the score would be much closer.
Derrick Henry.
This is insane. I'm on Twitter right now. really missing Buckner. Everybody's talking about Buckner. I don't think anybody can stop Henry. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. I don't think nobody can stop Henry.
Block. Vision and cuts. He's not just powerful. He sees where the spaces are and gets to it.
Second player with 3 rushing touchdowns in a first half, Lorenzo White.
Similar running styles, too.
Back in 1990, 30 years ago. That pass ruled incomplete. Trey Burton looked like he got under it, but couldn't secure it. And a flag down back at the 18-yard line.
Well, we don't have our talent like we're supposed to.
Holding. Offense number 23. 10-yard
Holding.
penalty. First down.
Yikes.
I thought it played up the number correct.
No Autry or no Buckner. Middle's getting banged up. How's the offense? The offense is okay. The offense came out on fire, to be honest. It's just after the defensive penalties are Rockets in and everything, it just, everything just died.
So the Colts have a minute 35 to work with. Tennessee has all 3 timeouts remaining. That ball was never caught by Naeem Hines. Incomplete. Malcolm Butler was all over it like a blanket.
And this brings up another long distance down for the Indianapolis Colts. What do you call to try and combat it?
3rd and 20.
Because the speed that Tennessee's playing with, they seem to be on the spot no matter where the throw goes.
Second and 20. Rivers.
Oh my lord.
Intercepted by Borders.
Rivers almost threw a pick 6. That was about to be a pick 6.
And it would have been a pick 6.
And don't think he wasn't thinking.
That was about to be a pick 6.
On the football, he saw how the space, and unfortunately, Philip Rivers hit it right between the 3 and the 9. And again, look at the sideline reaction.
Penalties, yeah.
So the old joke about defensive backs or receivers who can't catch, Brown Borders have to hear that in film this week.
Rivers underneath, and a quick hit. After the catch was made by Harris. He took a shot.
I know, Fitty. I came down to that conclusion already.
How about the speed in which Tennessee is playing with on defense right now? Wherever the ball is, they are right there on the spot, imposing their will at this point.
Titans happen to have David Long back.
This look fixed.
Flashes for them.
You know how the second game in division games go. Second divisional games are always tough.
Raymond return man at the 36-yard line. The rush.
Yep, it is. It is, Sergio. It really is. It's hard to beat the same team twice.
No, it's rare that you get a game just 2 weeks after the 2 teams play. So the familiarity level and even the preparation level, just talking to everybody involved. They say, well, cut down on our film work.
It's only one game really to watch since then.
Mike Vrabel.
Also lets yourself scout some too, doesn't it? What worked last time?
Lord help me. Tell me about it, Greg.
Personal foul. Kicking team, number 49. Throwing a punch.
Punch.
Number 49 is disqualified from the game.
Who's fighting? Matthew Adams.
Will be enforced on the succeeding spot.
Sir.
Automatic first down.
And it's Matthew Adams.
So here it is on the backside. He's frustrated because he can't get
He really threw a punch.
And threw a punch at Zubnar.
So that was.
And that is becoming embarrassing.
It was. And one has been ejected. The Colts version.
They over there dancing on the sideline.
Smiling. Nick Zubnar. Matthew Adams.
We have a better team, but half the team that we usually have isn't on the field right now.
That comes down to poise. That comes down to frustration.
You hate the number 49.
Because right now, Tennessee clearly with the upper hand. And then he couldn't even get downfield. That frustration.
This is bad, man.
He reacted poorly with it.
And the additional frustration for Indianapolis is that where the ball is placed.
This is sad.
Tennessee's going to have it.
And then the score's not even that.
The Colts with
It's not as bad as it looks.
to play with.
It's only 14.
It was a 55-yard punt.
It's just the fact that we can't do anything on offense and the defense just are currently letting the same player do the same thing over and
Back on
over.
2 seconds.
And now all the flags.
28-14 Tennessee. Can they add some points?
Not as
here?
bad as it seems.
Tannehill is 8 of 13, 136 yards and a touchdown.
Haven't seen
Yeah.
A.J. Brown touch it in a while. It's like a big dash to the end zone.
Nichols is in there. They give it to him. And he's brought down at the 41-yard line by Muhammad.
And they're going to keep the timeouts back. They'll get up on the line of scrimmage and work from there.
Derrick Henry is on the sideline for Tennessee. 305 yards of offense. Nichols takes a pop.
We can stop Nichols.
At the 37 for
That's because
Matthew
he's like
Walker.
half the man Derrick Henry is.
Down to 42 seconds left.
Indianapolis trying to rotate in the line. They have to be tired in this first half.
3rd and 4. Tannehill swings it. It is through the hands of A.J.
You like
Brown.
Ryan Tannehill ever since Miami? Yeah, Tannehill's been nice. He just needed a team.
4th down on
All Tannehill needed was a team.
plays here from Tennessee. Run, pass. Didn't use either of the timeouts.
Look at Xavier Rhodes.
Exchanged. Xavier Rhodes is upset. Officials get in between.
A little surprised there that they didn't go with Tannehill throwing the football. 111, time in their side, two timeouts.
They might fake this.
A little bit, throw it downfield.
They might fake this.
Mike Vrabel feeling good about
Mike Vrabel knows that the defense can stop our offense, so he's going to give us the ball back if there's any chance.
Second, charge timeout Indianapolis. Correction, Tennessee. This will be a 30-second timeout.
Titans have 1 timeout remaining. There was a little bit of confusion as both teams were trying to get the right personnel on the field. Coming up, Verizon halftime report. JP and the gang, scores, highlights, all coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
And the guys will have plenty to chew on.
Defense is non-existent. It's bad.
Going into the half, 111, 2 timeouts. They run the ball.
Our defense is on the injured reserve list.
And now they've run their offense back out on the field.
That's where our defense is. Rocky Cindy to get himself together.
Extremely upset over the last couple of plays.
We're going to need one of them Justin Houston speeches at halftime.
So they're going for it on 4th.
We're going to need one of those type of speeches. That's the only way this team going to wake up.
Shotgun formation.
You never liked Rivers?
Jonnu Smith.
He's the reason why you don't trust the offense. He's been improving over the weeks, so I respect him.
Corey Davis, and he's tackled inside the 5.
Jesus Christ.
The Titans deliver on 4th down, and Davis nearly took it in.
Look at that. Look at Corey Davis going all
You
the
didn't
way
like waking up to
down,
this?
hands underneath.
Nobody
My
does.
first impression is that he caught the football.
It's part of the sport. You win some, you lose some.
Look at the hands underneath.
It's the refs. No, it's Rocky Sin. I'm blaming Rocky Sin more than the refs.
So he's eligible to get up and continue to try and get to the end zone.
It's like you're watching a Pee Wee football game.
What a solid play, too. And the reason that ball was thrown low was Ryan Tannehill knew the safety was going to get the ball
Inconsistencies.
the opposite side. So he threw it low to protect.
I hope all the nation. I hope it shows that this team needs to force Buckner. This is the game that shows you right here.
And guess who's back in?
And you know who's getting the football, and if he does it,
The good thing is what?
stunner to all of us. Run that big fella right at him right now. Another momentum play after the big pass downfield.
We're built off comebacks. Absolutely.
First and goal. 22 seconds left.
Yeah, no problem, Sir Rios.
Handoff. No. Fake. Tannehill.
Tannehill faked it and scored.
For the touchdown. And the finger roll to boot.
You're playing against Henry in
The
fantasy?
Tennessee Titans
How's
are
that
an
going?
extra point away from putting up 35 on the Colts in the first half.
Watch the bodies that go to the fake with Henry.
Tannehill really played that.
Went over there.
That was nice.
I definitely did.
And that's why Tannehill's able to go in and finish with his version of George Gervin. I mean, the play fake is beautiful, but the play fake is so beautiful because everyone expects 22 to get the ball.
He has
Ryan
40
Tannehill
points.
able to pull it and waltz into the end zone.
Charles, the goal for most teams is balance. We always talk about balance. Tennessee has 173 rushing yards in the first half. They have 173 passing yards in the first half. They have 346 total yards.
If you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and hit the like button. I appreciate everybody.
To think where these two teams were just 2 weeks ago. Naheem Hines.
And it's only the first half. I know, Diego. It's bad.
13-yard receiving score in the second. 2-yard rushing touchdown in the third. Colts blocked the punt, returned it for a touchdown. E.J. Speed with a block. T.J. Carey to score. And the Colts waltzed out of Nashville with a Thursday night.
I know what you meant, Reginald.
17. We are 17 days removed from that.
It's going to be a long comeback.
The script has been flipped.
How's it, man? I know it's a lot of Titans fans in there.
This is going to be a fist fight, right? Who's going to out-execute?
How about the Colts game? It's not good.
There's been a version of that, but most of the punching's been done by Tennessee.
It's a bad day to go to Indy, huh? It's a bad day. It's a bad day to go to Lucas Oil Stadium.
You got to tackle Derrick Henry, but in order to tackle him, you got to get off blocks. You got to get yourself positioned to tackle him. And Tennessee's blockers are not allowing that.
Kickoff from Gostkowski. Takes it out. And he's
You mad, Matthew?
yard line by Roberson. Most points allowed in a
Look, y'all don't be upset.
35.
It's only the first half.
15 seconds to go in
With
this
the TV like now.
first half.
This is a team that last week was down 28-14 at the half to Green Bay and gave up virtually nothing in the second half. Talk about Indianapolis on defense and found their way back in and won in overtime.
They won't score in the second half? I like that.
Knows how to come out fighting in the second half.
It's Brissett in there to take the knee, and they will head to the locker room.
All right. Second half. It's a whole nother half. We can get back in this game. Look at what happened last week against Green Bay. True. They ain't have Derrick Henry though. I'll tell you that. Green Bay did not have Derrick Henry. And plus, it took a lot for us to come back and beat the Packers. Titans, we just played the Titans. So they pretty much have our scheme dialed up. And they know that how we're not 100% on offense and defense. And a coach like Mike Vrabel and that balanced team, they pretty much know what it takes to beat us. Why do a 1 yard pass on 3rd and 20? Because everything was closed up. Phillip Rivers had pressure on him. And a lot of receivers, but Hines needs the ball. Yeah. Once that pressure start coming, schemes get changed up. What's up, High Five? The game proves how important the Buckner is. Absolutely. Hines and Wilkins needs the ball. I don't know how many times I watched the Colts lose in the comeback. Remember that Kansas City playoff game? I sure do. I sure do. Darius needs to give the defense the pep talk like he did against the Bengals. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. I said the speech that Justin Houston gave when we played the Packers, it pretty much boosted our confidence and we won that game. Where's Andrew Luck? He's enjoying life. I looked it up on I was looking up news on Luck yesterday. He said he has no intentions of coming back to the NFL. No intentions. I see we're getting blown out right now. Hopefully they show up the second half. Phillip Rivers is known for retarded comebacks. That should never happen. Luck is out chopping wood. Yep. Luck's enjoying retirement, man. He is enjoying retirement. His contract about to be up too. That's the funny part. Let's knock ourselves out. Nope, I'm not at all. They were down 21-0 against the Bengals. Absolutely. Man, they're not showing the game down here is getting worse. Or it could get worse. Yep. It's just little things the Colts can do. Even if we do lose this game, it's not like we're missing the playoffs. It's a lot of teams with the same record in the AFC though. So we won't be fine. We need to come back and win. We need Jacksonville to win. I highly doubt that. Rivers is known for something else. We just gotta make sure we stay close to Tennessee. Throwing picks. Yeah. It sucks when we gotta rely on other teams. Absolutely. Titans about to drop 60. He almost threw one yet, but hit him right in the middle. Right in the chest. The Jaguars in a good game right now against the Browns. Am I gonna watch the Broncos game? Nah. What's up, juiced up? That half hurt. Not gonna lie, we'll be okay. We still have a chance in any game is possible. I miss Buckner, so do I. Saints did it to us in 2011, worst blowout in history. Nah, the Steelers always will beat the crap out of us. The Steelers will always beat the crap out of us. Miami and the Raiders are a threat to our spot too. Yeah, I miss Taylor, so do I. The Bills beating up on the Chargers. We need to pray to the football gods that Clark will learn how to block in the next 20 minutes. You miss Autry. Maybe miss that field goal. We're really about to have a great comeback. I sure hope so. We had a chance last season to beat the Steelers before Jacoby got hurt. I believe you. Before he got hurt. Excuse me. It's a close game between the Cardinals and the Patriots. Matthew Adams is crazy. Tie game between the Bengals and Giants. Bengals ran back a kick return. Look at that. Without Joe Burrow. Look at that. Look at the Bengals. You try to go on the injury reserve. Matthew Adams is crazy. Oh, man, Matthew. Desperate times for desperate measures, huh? If you haven't already, hit that like button. I'm going to do another stream after this game is over. Just going to be a reaction stream. And then I'm going to upload on Monday. Really start stripping the ball out. Keep the day streams coming. Yeah, I got you. We need more hit stick. We need just about everything at this moment. We need just about everything. It's bad. You gonna watch the Bucks and Chiefs game next? It's gonna be a blowout. It's gonna be worse than this one. Madden cheat codes from color. Oh my gosh. Them little cars, the fun bullets and everything. Coach Potato. Drop all passes. Automatic hit sticks equal injury. Baker Mayfield having himself a day against Jacksonville. Ravens may not make it to the playoffs. They're playing soft. You know who else is playing soft right now, Reginald? Indianapolis Colts. Leonard has some words to say at halftime. I got words to say at halftime too. I'm speechless. This is just bad. This just showed you how much DeForest Buckner means to this team. We gotta have a talk about April Fools. Packers fans trying to troll me on Twitter. Just ain't 2K. Team's been down for a year. Would be better without Rocky Sin on the field. I know that much. Commentators are so biased. It's annoying. They need to get caught out. Former NFL players, man. You talking about the commentators at the game or the ones at the halftime show? What's up, Ace? Yeah, he's done better than this year, but it still doesn't separate the fact that he's literally selling us the game. He's just making it easier for Henry to run with all those flags. Better than Sasha Field. Most of which don't have a ring. Even if they do have a ring, they weren't really the factor behind it. Even the ones on Twitter that comment about the game, they have trash trolls. Yeah. Yeah, it was bad, man. It's just the one in the end zone where we had him on 3rd and goal. Game over. That dude's a Hall of Famer. They do be talking like that. But yeah, it was 3rd and goal, and Rocky Sin decides to get his mask, man. Like Xavier Rhodes getting heated. I'll get heated too. It's just I don't have the energy for it. It's a lot have to happen in a certain amount of sequences in order for us to come back and win. We're gonna need a lot. We're gonna need like 4 fourth and outs. We're gonna need 4 stops, and we're gonna have to score every time we touch the football. We do. Stop Derrick Henry and ruin the game. Y'all make it sound so easy. Y'all make it sound so easy. Stop Derrick Henry with the a lackluster defense that don't have all their players. Glad this game isn't on prime time. It's just this COVID stuff, man. COVID and injuries, man. This game would have been perfectly fine if DeForest Buckner never got put on the list. Oh, we always appreciated Buckner. Always. For the love of Jim Irsay, start a drive. AJ Brown got that 69-yard touchdown, untouched. Don't come here with that disrespect. Kid, he's always in here. Charles Davis. You get jumped by Colts fans? He said Irsay needs to call Luck and run it back. What we gonna put him at corner? Take Rock spot? You put Luck at quarterback, the defense still gonna be suspect. Even though he got better block protection, but the defense still giving up 35 points. Ain't gonna make it. We need Marshawn Lynch. Oh, the game's back on.
An up-tempo offensive 2 minutes the rest of the way. Coming out to the 25-yard line, we send it down to Evan Washburn.
21.
Well, I spoke with Frank Reich going in at half, and obviously it's about chipping away at this lead. And there is a comfort, if you can say that, because they've been here before. The last 2 weeks down at half, 14 last week. The Packers, they've outscored those two opponents 41-3.
Adjust the run protection. Well, we got to protest the penalties, the defense. It's all about the defense right now.
But it really felt like a powder cake, guys. This defense, emotional, frustrated. Curious to see after this possession how they handle Tennessee.
And Evan, injury update. Wilkins dealing with a rib issue. His return is questionable. Toss to the sideline, and they get T.Y. Hilton involved in a matchup with
Good catch, T.Y. You have Mack and Hines and JT.
First down throw for Indianapolis to start off this second half. It covers 11 yards.
And if Wilkins is unable to go for
Derrick Henry still running over the defense, though, H. If we have all of them, the score would be 35, 30, 31.
Give his to Hines, and he stood up and brought down just short of the 40-yard line.
They see plenty of that in the second half, though, and when you think about it, if you're Tennessee and Mike Vrabel and Shane Bowen, who helps him coordinate the defense, how can they hurt you most? Big plays. You want to play the pass first in the second half for the 35-14 lead.
One of 6 divisional games on the schedule this week, a big one in the AFC South for the Titans and Colts. Rivers, off the play action, it bounced off the hands of Pittman.
Pittman dropped it.
And fortunate that there wasn't a Titan defender there.
Hard to play your game when you're trailing, Reginald. You mad, Matthew?
Pittman's coming inside towards the
I feel like his passes is getting behind Pittman.
He's trying his best to catch it on the second, third bounce. And then Compton comes through to clean things up.
And now staring at
Rivers is throwing it behind him, Greg.
Opening drive of the second half. Colts are just 1 of 5 on third down. We've documented the struggles that Tennessee has had on third down defensively coming into this one. Rivers, wobbler, incomplete. Jump ball situation between Burton and Hooker.
He usually butt up popcorn at halftime.
The Tennessee defender winning this battle.
Rivers gets rid of it, and he thinks he's got someone, and Burton does a good job of trying to come back to the football, But Amani Hooker does a better job of playing the football and playing through Burton and knocking it incomplete. Hooker got his first start in the NFL last week against Baltimore.
Hey, you can't leave during the game, man.
Hooker had an interception
Yeah, we did.
last week in that game against the Ravens. The punt to Raymond. Raymond trying to get to the outside, and he's chopped down at the 28-yard line by Willis on special teams. 35-14. Titans comfortably in front early third.
Commercial. Need a turnover. Need a lot. Let's scoop and score. Peyton Manning. We are cursed. Why? Because I got Peyton jersey on? You want me to take the jersey off? You want me to take the jersey off, Caleb? I put my hoodie on. What's up, Toby? This sucks. Tell me about it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I kind of enjoy talking to you guys more than this loss right now. I'm trying to look on the bright side of the situation. Sorry. I can't even look at my TV. Try to look on the bright side of the situation due to we're not having everybody available to play this game. Just having the fact to be able to live stream again. Just try to look on the bright side, man.
I said, what happened on the punt? What are we doing?
Titans are absolutely locked in behind the running of Derrick Henry, 140 yards. You can add to it here. This time the Colts were ready, and they sprint to the football. Leading that brigade, Tyquan Lewis.
It's a good play from the backside, but look how their defensive front holds up on this run. In the first half, they were knocked off the ball consistently.
For sure.
Holes were chopped in
For sure,
their
Toby.
front. And that allowed
Shout out to everybody joining, man. If y'all new, hit the like button. Colts be struggling. We don't have anybody. Our team's not healthy.
Darius Leonard to run it down from the backside with Tyquan Lewis.
It's a loss of one for Henry.
Second half, man. Second half, high five. You know how it goes.
Fake it. Off the boot. He hits Blassingame. Flag thrown in the secondary at the 47-yard line. Blassingame carrying a defender with him for a first down.
That was the first play of the game, the first time these two teams met 17 days ago.
Holding. Defense number 27. That penalty is declined.
Xavier
Result
Rhodes.
of the play. First down.
Last week, it was the offensive lineman of Indianapolis. 9 holds called. This week, it's the secondary. And you see him, he's got a...
Look at Xavier Rhodes, man. What is he doing?
Riding it all the way downfield.
The boy had his hand clearly on the jersey the whole drive down the field.
Got a first down for Tennessee. At the
I don't know,
43-yard
Toby.
line.
And it's mostly coming from the corners.
Davis, the motion man. First down run for Henry. And he is met immediately right in the hole by
So,
Lewis.
here we
Down
go
to
again.
Well, Charles, you mentioned stay balanced with a hammer as one of your adjustments, and I asked,
We're doing good stopping him.
at halftime, do you just keep running it until they prove they can stop it? And he said, look, you want to stay balanced. They showed that in the first half, but for them, it's all about owning that line of scrimmage, showing the physicality, and they start to evaluate that here in the third and into the
You watching it right now too good.
It's a great point, Evan. In the first half, they're going to love what they've seen. And here in these early runs, Indianapolis showing more grit, more fight across the defensive front.
They sell the fake. Tannehill looks downfield. And it's incomplete.
There you go, Rose.
A.J. Brown
Rose can just show Rock some training, man.
crumbles down.
Rose got to get Rock in training.
It'll be 3rd and 9.
He need to show Rose. He need to show Rock how to cover a wide receiver. That was a good defensive.
Left hand hooked on him a little bit, but to me it's more bang bang trying to make a play on the
Stop
ball.
him.
That's why the flags did not come
Rose did
down
a
on
good
that.
job on Brown right there.
They like A.J. Brown, that's just something that
He is, man. Rock needs to learn from him.
3rd down and 9 now for Tennessee.
They just got Rock out there on the field. Look at Leonard.
Respect for them. Incomplete.
Look at Leonard.
They don't flinch. They don't back down. We saw it firsthand 2 weeks ago. So
Leonard went right to the middle, untouched.
Mike Vrabel's going to keep pedal to the metal.
Yes, without a doubt. And Indianapolis' defense, that was huge for them. Because at halftime,
They don't have that FedEx guy.
Matt Eberflus, their defense coordinator, told them, guys, we're going to watch the film, we'll see our errors. Down 28-14 to Green Bay. But if we go out and play fast and violent every snap, I think we're going to like our outcome. And it worked last week. I wonder if he gave him a similar message in this one.
Brett Kern on the punt. Hines averaging 8.5 yards per punt return for Indianapolis. This is a high spiraling kick. Hines juggled it and lost it as he was out of bounds. Wouldn't have mattered. But could not bring it in cleanly along the sideline. Chris Milton down there to help make sure of it. Colts get the football back. 3rd quarter action.
Thank God we stopped him. Yeah, we did good on that. We got a lot of field to cover. Second half team, they showing it. Why no one in Indiana Colts fan? Nah, there's some people out there Colts fans. Bring the juices, Colts. All my friends roast the Colts. I mean, they're losing. What do you expect? When a team's losing, they're going to do that, man. When they went to, I don't know about that. But some people are just weird.
A look at the home team advantage presented by Lowe's. The Colts have
Broncos
really
fans?
dominated this series at home. 14 of the last 17 games at home against the Titans have been wins for Indianapolis. This season, Colts defense 12 takeaways here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Tied with Tampa Bay for the most takeaways at home this season. 0 takeaways here this afternoon. Colts take over. Deep in their own territory. From the 8. Wilkins is back in there dealing with a rib injury. And takes one to the outside. Fears out of bounds. Zach Haskell with a block. And that is good enough for a first down. That's a 10-yard run.
Haskell didn't get called for holding on that run block. It's good.
Colts had 420 yards of offense last week. They have 187 so far today. Rivers was hot early. 9 of his first 11 were completions, just 3 of his last 9. And now 3 out of 10.
Rivers threw that quick.
The feet of Wilkins dealing with the pressure of Jack Crawford. 2nd and 10.
And I think he spotted Rashawn Evans in the vicinity, number 54. Another reason to throw the rock skimmer. Put it on the ground, make sure nothing pops up in the air and turns into a turnover. There's Mike Vrabel. Did not name a defensive coordinator after DP's retired. He's handling a good portion of it with Shane Bowen. The outside linebacker is coach making many of the calls.
Bowen was with Vrabel in Houston. And also there might be a connection there with Ohio State going back. Rivers, incomplete. 2 Colts receivers in that general vicinity, Pittman and Pascal. And it's 3rd and 10.
I don't know.
The rhythm we saw the Colts play with.
It's the sidearm, man. The sidearm threw it short. The sidearm was made the pass look short. I'm pretty sure there are Colts fans asking for Jacoby at the moment, but I'll let them talk.
Third down and 10. Colts are 1 of 6 on 3rd down today. And it's going to allow a long 3rd down. Rivers, incomplete. Pittman looking for a flag, and it does come. Desmond King in coverage.
Yep.
Pittman, the rookie out of USC, 2nd round pick. Great length, size, 6'4", 223.
Pass interference. Defense, number 33. Ball places spot the foul. Automatic. First down.
Yeah, that was a deep wing official there. The side judge, Alan Baines, who saw it from a distance but had a clear view in from the sideline to see that play coming towards him. Had a good angle, was able to throw the flag. So I was wondering where it was. It appeared to be that King had gotten there early.
And the penalty gives the Colts a first down at the 25. Wilkins picks up a couple. Will Compton sliding down low to make the tackle on Jordan Wilkins. 2nd down and long. Yeah, we asked Mike Vrabel about that gutty win against Baltimore last week, and he said it was a huge step to indicate that this team can be the kind of squad that they expect them to be. Great effort in the 4th quarter in a close game. The physical nature of the game. There's a trickery here for DeMichael Harris, the rookie out of Southern Miss.
I know, Diego.
So the end around will get him to the outside, but short of a first down.
He just looks lost today.
We
don't got no momentum.
39. He stepped in for Dory Jackson on the corner. He spotted that pretty well. Held his ground.
We had no type of energy.
Play, then allowed others to get involved as well.
Border has been on the practice squad of the Raiders, the Texans, the Jaguars, the Titans. He has had a cup of coffee with Buffalo, Jacksonville, and Washington. 3rd and 6. Rivers can't break away. The sack for Jeffrey Simmons. Simmons was looking to eat, and he did.
98 White, pushing inside.
Put it for set. We got nothing to lose. There it is.
Rivers thought there was pressure there and actually took the ball down. Watches his
Oh,
steps
man.
up. He brings the ball down, feeling like something's there, and then Simmons finishes it off. Expect Pro Bowls and All-Pro designation for number 98 in the years to come.
Yummy, yummy for his tummy. Sanchez running to Raymond. Fair catch. Elects not to, and Raymond gets blasted as he
Give me a
crosses the
J.
35-yard line at the 37-50.
No
10-yard return. Tennessee up big on Indy.
Let Jacoby lead the comeback. Oh man, he's spelling out Jacoby. I know where you go with that, Matthew. Oh, it's gonna be a long Sunday. I got my beers in my fridge, man. I might have to start drinking that early. I might have to start drinking my beers early, man. I knew it was gonna be a long day. The GOAT Clark. That was funny. Y'all really trying to see Jacoby out there quarterback. Just one game. That's why it sucks to be a Colts fan. It's just one game, man. We just beat the Packers. You can't win every game. I didn't. Jacoby was inconsistent for me last year. I wanted another quarterback. I wanted another quarterback after last season. Why he keeps spamming Jacoby, Matthew? Then he got, yeah. After he came back from injury, it was just bad, downhill. So I was done with him. If you're new in here, hit the like button. I appreciate it. Brian Hoyer, he stinked. Brian Hoyer stinked at everything he played for. Brian Hoyer is terrible. Matt Hasselbeck was better than Brian Hoyer. And I'm talking about the Colts version of Matt Hasselbeck. I'm in a pickle. Hoyer stink. What's up, Andrew? Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
You can run his high school footage. It looks like his footage here. Henry just gouges.
Manning.
Defense once again with another first down run.
Y'all want this dude right here? Y'all want Peyton Manning right here? That's what y'all want? Y'all want Peyton Manning?
72, Swain 87 at tight end.
I'm not even gonna lie. Manning come back today, he'll probably still have that side. He'll have a throw motion like Phillip Rivers. They probably both throwing sidearms. Eli. Oh God, that's even worse, Diego.
154 yards on the ground for Henry. They had taken advantage of the void left with no bucket.
Mr. Manning, we need you.
No Autry. Darius Leonard, first man there.
I'm about to tweet out the surrender flag in a minute. If the Titans score again, I'm gonna put out the surrender flag. The white flag, if you like. That's it.
There it is, Ian. When you're missing one of the best run stoppers in the game, look at the yards per rush they give up with it, and it without. And it's, I'm sure it's above that number today.
Look at that. Look at that comparison. With Buckner and without. Look at that. That just shows you.
Such great leverage, Ian. Able to get down low and cast aside blockers in this play.
Yeah, he's been a terrific fit, former San Francisco 49ers.
Is Jacoby coming in? Well, whenever we get back on offense, I can tell you that we are currently on defense at the moment.
Another tackle for Taylor Stallworth.
Jacob Eason? Is it Eason season time? Is it time for Jake Eason?
That relationship, Rivers and Brissett. It was interesting to hear Phillip Rivers talking about how uneasy he was about the thing. When he agreed to the deal, he just wanted to make sure Brissett was okay.
Yeah, the second half defense was always going to be impressive. It's just the offense at this point now,
Phillips out.
which is always the problem.
He's running the scout team. He's made the defense better. Jacoby Brissett's presence. Tannehill. And it's through the hands of Khalif Raymond, incomplete. And it's fourth down.
Now we have a stop.
Well, guys, for Phillip Rivers,
The game is not over.
pretty much seen it all.
I trust Ballard and draft. He will find out how to compete. In Ballard, we trust. In Ballard, we trust.
They talk.
It's just that.
Series. That's one of the first people.
It's just the offense now, man. The game isn't over.
So that says a lot about perception.
It's just what is the offense going to do when they get on the field? In Ballard, we trust. Toby, you know it.
Oh, yeah. As you said, yes.
Does Naheem Hines get in that conversation as well?
I don't know. We might need another Evan report.
Jacob Eason needs to come out of the cage. That's a good punch.
And the Colts get it back.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. If it was the fourth quarter and the score was the same, I would put Jacob Eason. But it'll be at the end of the game. At the end of the game, we still have a chance to win, so I wouldn't put him in right now. Watching him get reps, yeah, I would do that at the end of the game. Yeah, at the end, when it's all said and done. He practicing his out of bounds hits. Is T.Y. playing? Yeah, he's playing. He got a. You see that sideline catch he caught? I wouldn't pass it up. Yeah. You making Darius Leonard seem like a bounty hunter, Matthew. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's just none of our guys are there, man. None of our real leaders are there. We got Darius Leonard, but we don't have all the talent we're supposed to have to beat a division team in the second game. He is a bounty hunter. The only bounty hunter I knew was Darren Sharp, and he played for the Saints. And Sean Payton got fired for that. Was suspended or whatever. Defoe is a big help. You think T.Y.'s going to step up this game? Well, he better do it now because it's getting late. I can re-show you T.Y. makes the catch. Nice. Get the fans involved. I'm trying, but I can't scream through my laptop. I can't scream through it. Kiko Alonso, what about him? You said we get Kaepernick. Jesus Christ. Make it like Arrowhead. He's a bounty hunter too. So was they like in a bounty hunter organization?
In downtown Indianapolis.
Get some horses on the field.
Wide concourses. Picturesque. Inside and out. One of my favorite stadiums.
You would buy here.
Oh, yeah.
No, this is a neighborhood you buy.
Yeah.
Payton in the building.
I would commit.
Cash only transaction.
Rivers. He tosses it.
Good catch, T.Y.
T.Y. Hilton along the sideline. Indianapolis trailing 35-14 as we approach 6 minutes to play.
Clark is going to get Philip killed.
First two drives, they had it rolling. 11 first downs, 14 points. They have been stymied since. 14-yard pass play. Zach Pascal in motion. Yet to have the ball thrown his way. Rivers steps up. Tosses it to the sideline.
Shit, my life.
In the area of Mo Alley Cox. Pressure from Harold Landry III, who continues to be an impressive edge rusher for Tennessee.
He put the pressure on, and David Long provided the coverage. See Landry working against Lorraine Clark, who's in for the injured Anthony Costanzo. Made Rivers step up and try to escape, and then when he wanted to throw the football, David Long was on the upfield shoulder of Mo Alley Cox, and essentially threw it away, threw it over his head.
Rivers now 13 of 24, 153 yards, 1 touchdown. 2nd and 10. Rivers connects with Pascal, and the ball popped free. It's ruled incomplete. Coverage there from Desmond King. We asked Mike Vrabel about King coming over in that deal. He said, yeah, the communication is coming along. There's so much volume that comes with that position. He rarely makes the same mistake twice. That was what Vrabel had to say about the former Charger.
How about how he got acclimated? Because with the new restrictions with COVID, he couldn't immediately come to the facility. He's doing everything by Zoom from a hotel room the first week. Then plays against Chicago, picks up a fumble for 63 yards and scores.
It sounds familiar. It's from the hotel room.
It does. You get acclimated quickly that way.
It sounds like a show. Rivers. The rainbow is intercepted. Breon Borders with the pick. He had one that should have been intercepted earlier. This time he holds on. And a turnover for Indianapolis.
He had that covered so well against Zach Pascal that he went from defensive back to receiver and made that play.
Titans take over after the pick.
I'll be back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
.5:38 to play in this third quarter. His first interception against Tennessee in his last 199 snaps the third longest streak versus the Titans since 1997. Titans take over at the 37-yard line. A jump there. A.J. Brown is out there for Tennessee.
Full start. Offense, 37. 5-yard penalty.
Got a little bit of a day.
Appreciate everybody hitting the like button.
Catches too. And you will take what Jeff Swain gives you each and every ball game. Fierce blocker. Dependable receiver. He's had a few errors in pre-snap today. It hasn't really been about it.
Swain, former Cowboy, former Jaguar, 7th-round pick in 2015 out of Texas.
Sure to make it.
Give us to Henry. Henry cuts it upfield and slices through defenders as he will dish out a little bit of punishment with the stiff arm. Rock Yassin on the receiving end.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it out there, and he gets it right to the shoulder, and he's able to let it get to
Six steps
the
forward,
body
then 20 back.
and extend again. Almost like a
12
good
before.
jab in boxing, where he's got it there, and he snaps it out there to get Rocky Yassin off of him.
11-5 or 26 is for me.
Now Deontay Foreman will get in there for Tennessee. They'll give it to Foreman.
That's a fact, Rushman.
He does his
Foreman looking like Derrick Henry.
with him across midfield.
What's up, Courtney? We're getting our coach, bro. This is so whack. Still no coach. Yeah, I just changed my outfit. I just threw on my my hoodie Yoda hoodie. I had it in here. I was like this.
Tight ends and wide receivers are giving
Looking like hoodie Yoda.
as well as himself.
It's bad, man. It's bad.
We've talked about it throughout this game. These runners are very good. Derrick Henry is exceptional.
Henry is their own. No, they got Henry. They got.
That tells you what's happening.
You talking about their offense? They're a balanced team, man. They're a balanced team. That's what they're, and they got a good coach. It's just so. It's hard to play a team like this for 2 times a year. It really is because they're so balanced. Henry's the reason they're winning is because it's easy for him. It's easy. Ryan Tannehill can still throw the football, and he's a mobile quarterback. The offensive line is decent. They got a good defense, and they don't even have Clowney on the field.
Outstanding.
They don't even have a top corner, and they're doing this.
Taylor Lewan out for the year.
They're a very good balanced team.
Placed on IR.
Andrew Luck has entered the chat. Hey, Luck, where you been at?
The toss to Swain, so they get him back involved.
Yeah, it's easy to roll through practice squad players. That's what I'm saying. It just makes it. It's the second game of the. It's the second game in the season against the team you already beat. You're not expected to win. You're not expected. Yeah, Bobby's out. You're not expecting to win the second meeting. When I predicted the score, I had us winning by maybe 10 points. There is still time. All they're going to do is run the football, I'm pretty sure. If they do throw the ball, it's going to be on the play action. They got a good system in Tennessee, man. Respect. They got a good system. And we're not healthy. They're not that good. They're still balanced, though. They're still balanced. They'll just be more pass heavy. If they don't have Derrick Henry, they'll be the Green Bay Packers.
Second down and 4. Nichols leans forward.
They're what Lamar Jackson should be.
6.5-yard line. First man there, Zaire Franklin.
No comment.
No Bobby Okereke today. That's another loss for Indianapolis. Outstanding linebacker, good speed and range. A sideline-to-sideline guy.
Zaire Franklin.
Okereke sitting with an ankle injury.
See him with Autry out, Buckner out, and all the changes and guys playing that haven't played. Normally, these guys on this defensive front, they keep these guys clean to run to the football and make plays, linebackers. But today, because of the blocking and not able to get off of blocks, the linebackers are engaged. So they can't get off and make the normal tackles that they've done throughout the season.
What's up, Donnie?
Zaire Franklin now on the Indianapolis sideline. 3rd and 1. Needed a yard, didn't get it. Tyquan Lewis beats McNichols.
Shout out to Tyquan Lewis, man.
Go for it here from Tennessee. Good job by Indianapolis, stuffing the front line, the offensive front, having penetration into the backfield, as you described. Tyquan Lewis able to make the play. But if you're Mike Vrabel, you can go for it there, or you can try and add to the confidence level of your kicker, Stephen Gostkowski, who's had a, how do we say it, an uneven year so far.
He's missed 8 field goals. That's a career high, and missed field goals.
If you know what, here, hit the like button. Appreciate you.
3 game-winning field goals as well. So he's had a balancer in there.
The highs and the lows, flag down.
Shout out to the person that just hit the button.
It would have been no good.
Thanks.
But the flag was thrown at the 27.
Full start. Offense number 71. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Yeah, high five. That was a good stop.
That was Kelly. You want to know who? You.
They got a Kelly on their offensive line. I sure wish we had our Kelly.
So that was was a 44-yard attempt. It's now going to be a 49-yard attempt. Koskowski has actually been better from
3 touchdowns with 2 points with 2.
Because, yeah, 50 magic line.
The Raiders getting blown out. It's expected. You see, that's another thing. The Raiders, they beat the Chiefs the first time, and then they got smacked by the Chiefs in the second meeting. It's supposed to happen. If you lose to the same team twice in the same season, you need to change your staff. You need to change your staff if you lose to the same team twice.
I know the Tigers have been excellent as a rally team.
Michael Pittman did drop the easy passes. Rivers, 2 passes, Rivers threw it behind him. I'm not even going to blame it on Pittman. I'm not.
Since that point, it has been
I'm not.
all Titans.
When the passes are on target, Pittman's catching. You see Rivers just threw a pick. Even before the pick, his passes wasn't hitting nobody. He tried to give it to Trey Burton on the jump ball on 3rd down. I'm blaming Rivers. This is a downside game for Rivers because he's been doing good. It's just, you know, we can't protect home field every game, you know? Every home game is not winnable. Plus, we don't have the whole roster like we did when we played them the first time. So, it is what it is, man. Down 24.
They have just 49 yards.
You can't win every game. And the teams that talk the trash, if we beat y'all can't really say nothing. If we beat a team that's talking trash about us losing this game, y'all can't say nothing. Because y'all lost to this team.
But they have met their match today against this Tennessee dynamic offense.
Look at that. Tannehill has had a lot of pressure in his face. Henry has been Derrick Henry plus.
Postponed it. Now you might be on something. Great. If they would have did that, we definitely would have won. We definitely would have won if they postponed it. I ain't even thinking that. Crazy.
Okay, I'm doing my job. I would like to catch a few too.
A pass was deflected at the line of scrimmage. Trying to hit T.Y. Hilton. It's incomplete.
So Rivers came out hopping a little bit after that.
Who just threw that?
With an injured toe, he hurt against Green Bay.
Rivers just threw that pass. We need Justin Fields. Rivers just threw that whack pass. Oh God, that pass was so short. This is our last chance to make a comeback. You ain't lying. We're still gonna make the playoffs.
Maybe the toe and the injury has a part of it.
2nd and 10.
Next Sunday. If we come back and beat Applebee's, well, better get ready to go to Wendy's or McDonald's.
About a length of the football shy.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Seconds to go. 3rd and inches here for Indianapolis. And Hines.
Rivers the trash. Just put it in the backup to let them get reps.
And a new set of downs for the
That over till it's over. If we will go to Outback, well, get ready to go to McDonald's.
Tennessee controlling.
Oh man, that was funny. I didn't get that.
The Titans 30,
That was funny.
the Colts 14, the 4th quarter is next.
Oh man, I appreciate y'all. That was a good laugh. If you're new, hit the like button. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Shout out to Indie Sports One for sending out the link. If y'all friends with Indie Sports One on Twitter, I appreciate y'all. If we win, I'll take you to Olive Garden. Hold on, Matthew. Come on, man. You can't do that. That's not fair. Why you ain't bring this up when the game started? You know I'm hungry. 80 or 11, Indiana bed now. What's that? DoorDash that food, man. DoorDash that food. Send it over here. DoorDash that food. Well, he gotta be with you. High five. He gotta be hungry, man. Yeah, Retro. It's over, man. LA got a lot of Colts fans. You from LA, Diego? LA got a lot of fan bases that ain't what their teams are. That's just like how Washington has Cowboys fans. It's very easy to roll through practice squad. Sure is. Man, I'm about to make a video about Rocky Sin. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I really thought about making a video. And the thumbnail was gonna be Rocky Sin with a Coach Talk logo and a bunch of flags all over behind him. Just a bunch of flags. I was gonna really make a rant video about him. Ballot need to come down there and threaten their jobs and ballot we trust. Or Jim Irsay. Somebody better do it before I do. You, come here, you. 26, come here, 26. Can they turn the game back on? There it is.
Start of the fourth quarter here in Indianapolis, Tennessee, up big on the Colts. Trying to improve to 8-3 on the season.
Do anybody know if I was a bodybuilder? Yes, I sure do.
Next week, the Colts
I see the tweet every day.
at Houston. First down for Indianapolis.
We call him Jim Irsay, GYM.
36. Rivers fires into a crowd, broken up. And there were 3 Titans in the area, including Rashawn Evans.
Pascal going into the middle, and then look at the reaction by the Titans, as you noted.
The Titans look like us, shutting teams out in the second half. They look like us. That's just the AFC South for me. That's just the AFC South.
Right there.
Rivers, 5 of his last 18. This time he makes the connection to Mo Alley Cox, but a flag comes down immediately.
That's a good one, Greg. Well, guess you're not burning your house down. Guess you're not burning your house down. Shout out to everybody joining the stream. If you're new, hit the like button.
Holding. Defense number 24. That penalty is declined. Result of the play. First down.
Kenny Vaccaro, the hold.
Appreciate you.
Relevant as Indianapolis got the first down at the 46.
You can say what's up, man. You ain't got big Colts fan. You can say what's up. We respectfully here. We're just losing at the moment.
Just underway here in the fourth quarter. Rivers unloads on a deep ball, and there's caught.
Look at T.Y. Hilton.
Well, you... the play. The Titans jump on it.
Hilton got a score.
It looked like Hilton could go for the score. Instead, after
I wanted Hilton to score that. I don't care about the fumble. I wanted him to score.
The rolling on the field is a catch, then a fumble by the receiver, recovered by the defense in the end zone for a touchdown.
They called that a fumble.
Because to me it appears that he made the catch. He's being tackled.
Yeah, his feet was down. That's not a fumble.
Still in his possession before it's popped out. So I think it should be Indianapolis' ball, first and goal after the big play.
T.Y. limping. Oh boy. I wanted T.Y. to score.
Walking a bit gingerly. It's ruled a turnover, so that automatically triggers a review, and they're taking a look right now.
This weekend.
We could have had T.Y. Hilton's first touchdown. We could have had T.Y. Hilton's first touchdown right there, man. Dang it! That could have been his touchdown. Ebron. Man, don't nobody miss Ebron. Don't nobody miss Ebron, man. Yeah, he did high five. You gotta start speaking more like that. What else you got? What else you got? Naheem Hines gonna run for a touchdown. Say something positive, or Darius Leonard get a pick six, or what else? Xavier Rose catch a pick six, or Tyquan Lewis get a strip fumble. You gotta start speaking stuff like that if that just happened. Shout out to everybody joining the stream. If you new, hit the like button. Also subscribe if you new. We got more live streams dropping. We got another live stream after the end of this stream. Ebron can kick bricks. Tell him, Reginald. I miss Hasselback too. I love Hasselback. Andrew Luck will come back. That's possibly Neverland. He ain't never coming back. He is enjoying retirement with his family. Shout out to Andrew Luck. Did you see how many players on that Ravens and Steelers team had COVID? I will cancel the season. I will cancel the season. Man, Hasselback was a beast. That's a fact. Yeah, I know he couldn't take too many hits, man. Hasselback was nice, and people don't want to give him his respect as a quarterback for the Colts. He was out there scrambling and throwing touchdowns. Shout out to if you new. I just seen the view account go up. Hit the like button and subscribe if you new. We got live streams dropping all the time now. We're going to be live streaming for a lot now. A lot. We got a lot more live streams. After this stream, I'm live streaming the reaction. I'm doing a live stream reaction. And then, yeah, I love Frank Gore too. But Monday, I'm going to have a video dropping about the highlights.
Field was overturned after the official saw that the knee was down for T.Y. Hilton. So it's a 50-yard pass play that stands for Hilton. The ball came out after. And the Colts have it first and goal. Reset the clock.
Make it look respectable. Make the score look respectable.
Here in the fourth. Rivers on a give for Hines.
Who scored, Reggie?
Bottled up. Could not break away from Tart.
Tart's a big boy.
Come out from their short yardage offense. Phil Rivers actually goes to the bench. Sometimes he stays on the field and flanks out wide. In this case, he comes totally out of the game. Remember, no Jonathan Taylor, so you don't have your big power back to run the ball inside of this situation.
Brissett has a rushing touchdown today. He gives it to Hines, accelerates, he comes up short. He got spun down before he hit the goal line.
That means we're going to Olive Garden if we win. I ain't forget, we're going to Olive Garden if we win. Come on now.
If he had the ball in his left hand, it would have been enough.
Look at Jacoby.
Pushing it inside for a set. Couple of lunges and
Look at Jacoby.
touchdown.
We go to Olive Garden. We about to go to Olive Garden. We about to go to Olive Garden. Yeah. Come on, Jacoby. Jacoby really scrambled the touchdown. That is crazy.
He observed it quite well.
Applebee's.
After for Brissett, he was low first, and then he worked his way on the pile, and he brings the ball up, trying to get it over the goal line. Snatched out of his hands.
I just want some pasta. I mean, I'm not even a bougie dude. Just give me the salad with some breadsticks. Give me 2 salads with breadsticks and dressing. And we in there. We in there.
Sean Evans had an exchange, and Phil Rivers, who is as competitive as anyone that you'll come
Small break. I took water or some wine. I'm gonna need some wine after this game. I'm gonna need some type of alcohol. Some wine, beer, or some water. Yeah, Reginald, come on, man. You got to talk that energy.
Handoff, and Wilkins gets stood up and dropped.
I don't know. That's y'all conversation. I'm just reading the chat. I don't know.
Jordan Wilkins.
Remember, this is getting Pinterest
What the heck is Jack Lloyd doing? What type of block is that?
at Ball State that they converted when they drafted. At the time, it was thrown out immediately.
I like that energy, Jack. I like the energy. If you do, hit the like button and subscribe. I got you with the live stream. Yeah, hi. Talk that energy, high five, talk that energy. It's time for an interception. Or a strip fumble. It's time for something. Come on, defense. Come on. We need something. Come on here, man. Struggling. Trying to stay happy, but it's just bad. It's just bad, man. Like, oh my god. You know what? I wouldn't have been mad if this was the score the first time around, but I would have definitely wanted us to have a better show. It's only 18. It's only 18. It's only 18, man. You got teams out here that lost to us talking about, oh, the Colts getting smashed. Kenny Henry. Like, Kenny Henry not supposed to be running like that.
Blankenship doesn't drive this one. Instead, Batson moves forward to get it.
Ooh. Look at that. That boy's wiggling.
Two tacklers and takes it to the
Subway.
NFL Today update. Sent it to New York. JB.
Subway? Nah, man, what happened to Olive Garden? That's not your budget. It's like that. Nah, man, we want Olive Garden. We want the breadsticks and salad.
We're going to get deep into the mind of Coach Davis.
I've known coaches who have coached their team through their star.
Nah, just give me the salad and breadsticks.
No one else has anything they can say.
Give me 3 salads and 4 breadsticks. I'll be full off of that.
How to jump on the headline.
That salad be hitting different.
Go by without the follow-up. He's a journalist.
You and I have been around this league a little while. You've been here a long
time. See, I'm saving you money.
You've known Bruce Arians for a long time. Bruce Arians is a very intelligent man. I just don't think that he's going to do something of this nature without having had a conversation with the man involved.
Agreed. Sometimes we look at things inside a vacuum and just assume that there's got to be tension there.
I think he's smarter than that. I think he's telling the rest of the team, I can coach the quarterback hard, I can coach the rest of you harder.
False start. Offense number 76. 5-yard penalty. Take it down.
And it's the veteran Roger Saffold. Yeah, one thing, if you're Mike Vrabel, yeah, you've got the 38.
I brush my teeth after, trust me. Because I know that dressing you make your breath stink.
And he wants to see this team finish strong. Get to the finish line feeling good about the totality of the performance, not just the first half.
Yeah, they don't want to have a sloppy close to what's been an excellent performance.
Fake it to Henry, throw it to A.J. Brown.
We did a good job stopping him, Tannehill on that play action.
The 41. So this is the final meeting between these two teams. This is what's coming up.
The Texans.
Cleveland, Jacksonville, Detroit. The next 3 weeks, Indianapolis, Houston.
The Texans.
The Raiders and Houston again. Similar situation where the Colts play the Titans twice over a 3-week span. They'll do it again with the Texans.
And on first blush, you don't like Indianapolis' schedule because
we play right after my birthday. We play the Texans on December 6th.
We've seen you take Kansas City out once to eliminate another time. See where I'm going with this. To me, it seems like a much tougher stretch. Not that since he's playing nothing but easy games, but I really don't like the way it's shaping up for Indianapolis.
I appreciate y'all, man. If you new, hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button. Appreciate every one of y'all on here, man. Everybody that stopped by. Bro, high five. That's what I'm saying, man. The Texans is finally catching with. They know what they're doing now. Offense is always crazy. It's just their defense. But their offense is always going to be crazy because they got Watson.
As this goes on, and maybe more of Deontay Foreman down the stretch.
Track game.
170 yards, 3 touchdowns on the ground. You look at it here. Rumbles across the 45 with a flag from the 47. Tyquan Lewis in on that stop. Seven penalties against Tennessee today, 6 against Indianapolis.
Cap.
Long discussion here for John Hussey and company. There was a gain of 3 on the play. When there's 12,500 here, you hear everything. No, you can hear it. I can hear conversations take place.
There are 2 fouls on the play,
No, I
one
don't.
by each team. Holding, defense, personal foul, chop block, offense. Both fouls will offset. Replay first down.
Send it out to Evan Washburn.
Well, and you brought up, and Charles as well, Deontay Foreman coming in here for Henry. Well, he's currently on the sideline working through some sort of left leg injury. So obviously the game's still in jeopardy to some degree, but Henry will get big carries here. And then they do have some depth beyond Foreman, but he doesn't look like a guy that's going back in this game.
Yeah, Darrington Evans, I think, might be up this game. They're the rookie out of Appalachian State. I know that Sonoris Perry is also up there. Jeremy McNichols, of course, is there as well. So a good number of backs still remaining if indeed they have to get there. But the King does stay on the field.
Came in number 5 in the NFL in rushing.
Yeah, it'd be like that, Matthew.
They got
We lose it.
5 on the ground today. It's Henry.
Now we know how to stop Henry. That's that stuff I be talking about, man.
44 by Walker.
What was this at earlier?
Up for Derrick Henry.
That's a good play by Anthony Walker, middle linebacker. What did he tell you? Or tell us, Ian, you need population to the ball with Derrick Henry?
Yep, that was part of it.
In this case, he handled it pretty well himself.
Yeah, we asked him
Good play, good one-on-one tackle.
about the core principles for Indianapolis, and boy, was he ever ready for that question.
Are we trying to lose?
It's about being
Probably.
alive and knowing your assignments, technique, fundamentals, hustle, intensity, take the ball away, smart football. He just reeled it off.
That tells you the coaching Matt Eberflus has given these players and their buy-in.
Fake it. Tannehill slides down.
They running down the clock.
And the chase
As they
there
should.
by Stallworth.
As they should. If you are new, hit the like button.
So it brings up 3rd and long
Also
now
subscribe
for
if you are new.
9:38 to play in the 4th.
Plus Chick-fil-A?
Two things. One,
Yeah, you must know we about to lose, Matthew. I see what your energy
Now,
at.
one thing, Charles,
I see you.
you look at all these numbers.
I see you, Matthew.
Try to
I see
see
you.
what's actually appropriate to what's happening on the field. Tennessee doesn't turn it over.
I see.
5 turnovers in the first 10 games. That's tied.
And the
for
PS5?
first
Alright.
all-time
Alright.
in 10 games. New England in 2017.
Colts came in with 17 takeaways, not able to add to that number so far.
3rd and 10. Tannehill put some air on it.
Me? Am I eating hot dogs and shit?
Jake Brown
I don't like
right in
hot
the
dogs.
spot that they needed to hit. In sync, perfectly executed in a matchup with Kenny.
Oh boy.
I know he's had a couple of drops this season, but you're not going to see many.
Calm down,
How
everybody.
easy these hands
You
are.
disappointed, Coach
Jake
Nation.
Brown.
Why are
So
you, man?
confident just going up and snatching it out.
You know
of
how the
air.
second meetings go against the
Knew
team?
exactly where he was on the field. Didn't have to hurry to toe tap down. Knew he had plenty of room.
He gonna show like you, dude. I sure hope so.
He caught that one with extreme confidence.
When he makes the catch in the open field, he shifts into running back mode.
Sure felt like that too, isn't it?
He is.
His dad wanted to play baseball.
He was drafted by the San Diego Padres.
Appreciate everybody.
Jake Brown.
New, hit the like button.
If Henry wanted to do that, he probably could have as well.
Also subscribe if you're new.
Brown is back in there. Henry now.
If you are sent from
174
Indie Sports
yards
1,
rushing.
how are you doing today?
And give a lot of credit to John Robinson, the GM of this team, in his 15
Appreciate you. Just hit the like button. I appreciate it.
This roster together. He was with the Patriots for a long time, 2002 to 2013. Stint with Tampa Bay. Henry to the 40-yard line.
Henry just be running with his head down, man. I need him in the Colts jersey immediately. Get Ballard on the phone. I need to make a phone call to Ballard. We need to talk.
And accomplishing their number one goal of continuing to eat up clock.
If you look at Henry's rushing attempts, 20th straight game.
Get Ballard on the phone right now.
18 rushing attempts. That includes the playoffs. 18 or more. Second
Yeah, Coach
longest
Nation, it's going to be tough.
since
I already knew it was going to be a tough game.
38. Emmett Smith with the longest streak.
He has been
23
off the last
straight
three.
games. On 3rd and 3.
Get him on the channel pronto.
They don't get
I
it.
wish. You talking about Philip to retire already?
Nichols. And Anthony Walker there defensively along with Darius Leonard. It's 4th and 1.
He said the longest streak since 48.
Yep.
48.
You are right.
Wow. That's
Right.
how much they
You
rely
are
on
correct.
him.
Yes.
And they know it's their bread and butter.
And that's how this.
That's what I'm saying, high five.
We've seen
That's what I'm saying, man.
he has,
I ain't even
when he
tripping
doesn't
off
actually
this.
perform because the attention given him by defenses. It opens
I ain't even
things
tripping
up
off
for
this,
the rest of his offensive mates.
Because we know what we could have been.
More confidence in
Look at the
this
film.
part of the
It's
Titans
there.
game, the punting game with Brett Kern back in.
They know what it would have been.
Look out, milk the clock. Watching the play clock go down.
3 straight Pro Bowls for Kern. Takes a peek, calls for it, and gets it off cleanly, looking for the corner.
For the Shoe Podcast, what is going on? Shout out for you for stopping by. And it definitely would have been much closer. Man, I didn't expect you to pop up in here. What's going on? Opinion on Danny Penner? You did it. You did okay.
Colonel
He did okay.
Smoke is bringing us this delicious piping hot meal with all the fixins.
He did okay. Now, if you ask me about the Raven Clark or Rocket Sin, we might have to start a dialogue. But if you are new in here, hit the subscribe button and the like button. Appreciate everybody that stopped by today, man. Chick-fil-A ass in the reach. I wish. We got to win our next 5 games. That's going to be tough. That is going to be tough. Appreciate whoever just hit the like button. Appreciate everybody for jumping in late, man. Oh, the commercial player. Whoops. With an Olive Garden commercial, I don't know. Chaz Green should have started. We all thinking the same thing. Rock can't guard a snail, and that's walking on salt. That is funny. That is funny. I don't know what Rocky should be doing out there anymore, man. Clark is the third wheel of the double date. Oh my goodness. Y'all are hilarious right now. Do we need to lose more to get comedy out of y'all? Because y'all funny. You guys are funny. Oh man. If the refs called the holding calls, then the Titans would have been would be winning. I know, man. I know. Shout out to you for stopping by, man. The Real Scorpion. Appreciate you for stopping by. But yeah, man. All those flags, man. Rocky's in. He's still playing like a rookie. Raven Clark not being able to hold a sniff. Not having Ryan Kelly. Not having DeForest Buckner. Not having Danico Autry. It's just not having Bobby Okereke. It's just a lot going on in this game. You got to get demoted to the practice squad. Nah, you got to get demoted from the team. Rock got to go. I think that illegal hands by the fake Rock is saying change the momentum of the game. Don't blame him, though, as long as it continues to learn. Yeah, I understand that. But it's been a process for Rock for a while now. It really has. It really has been a process for Rock because it's always the same thing every week. And I feel like these quarterbacks are starting to target Rock because they know he's prone to making a mistake. That's what it's starting to look like. In my opinion, that's what it's starting to look like. I wish he would get better, and I want him to get better, but it's just not looking good for him as a player. The Titans need to suffer how we suffered, then let's see how they'll still make the same success. I understand that, Lux.
Is he ordained? Do we know?
We have to see where the degree came from.
Can a mascot be ordained? Can you just do that over the internet? I think you can do a lot on the internet.
That pass was terrible, Rivers.
Throw is incomplete.
I appreciate you for trying to get Doyle involved, but the pass is bad. Fire Phil.
I'm not sure if it was.
Phil is all right, man. He's inconsistent. This is what is expected. There's nothing wrong with Phillip Rivers.
Well, get on that, Evan.
I'm going to go to the internet to find out.
Game's over.
Great.
5 minutes left.
Well, it's good to know, just in case you're at one and.
It should have been to Jacoby now. He was the one only scoring touchdowns.
Someone get in, of the internet, get ordained, and get the ceremony done. You don't have to cancel.
2nd down and 10 here for Indianapolis. Under 6 minutes to play. Rivers is incomplete. He was looking for Wilkins.
Yeah, he's been throwing super inaccurately. Thank you.
Matched up with him.
That's what I've been saying. Everybody trying to blame these receivers when it's clearly Phillip Rivers throwing motion. There's a lot of bad calls in this post. This is right up there.
Highlights.
He's been throwing the ball over receivers, behind receivers.
Rivers now under 50.
He's inconsistent.
His completion rate.
He's old. It's expected.
224 yards.
That's why I can't even get mad.
And an INT.
He's old.
Rivers gets rid of it. And it's a battle for it. Malcolm Butler claims he's got it, and he
Interception.
Titans take over. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver.
Lonzo win against the Raiders will be mad. That Raiders getting destroyed. Yeah, somebody said that earlier. Phillip did what he could.
And Butler wrestles it away.
Exactly, Lutz. That's exactly. You're gonna go cry in bed. Nah, man. Good old Uncle Phil. You gotta love him, right? You gotta love Uncle Phil.
Both have it as Pascal hits the ground.
What do you want to do? What could you do now?
To the runner.
It's time to throw in Issa. Throw in Issa or Jacoby. The game's over. Just throw one of them in if we get the ball back. You gonna go cry Chick-fil-A. Frank, don't argue with the ref. He threw it big. He threw it right in the middle of traffic. Just like the first one.
Phillip Rivers.
You can't talk to the ref about a clean interception, right?
That's a tie. We get the tie.
No, I'm not mad. I can't be mad. I can't be disappointed either. I can't because we don't have a full roster. I really can't. This is the second meeting against a team we already beat. I don't know what some people are expecting out of this game. I really don't.
The previous play is under review.
Under review?
So they're going to take a look
the
at
refs suck.
Rivers feels pretty confident.
I hope you enjoy your experience at the arena, though, man. I really do. I hope you enjoy your experience at the arena.
Earned first down if indeed it goes their way. Zach Pascal stays.
We can't. Oh, the Steelers. You ain't got to worry about that one. You ain't got to worry about that one.
I would say Phillip Rivers is a pretty good official when he gets a couple of replays too. So
that looked like a catch.
I think he's going to be.
Don't make you laugh. Come on, Matthew. I'm supposed to. That's why I'm here. I gotta cheer y'all up, man. I got to.
Away, and in that case, by rule,
some of the players on the roster are useless. No, they're just not ready. They're just not ready. They're not used to it. They're just not ready.
Yeah, that's 4 hands on the ball. And Pascal never let go. It was right at the end that Butler, as he's on his back, had a little bit more power
Titans got momentum.
to grab it. A little leverage. Yep.
It is what it is. It's part of the game. When your team got momentum, everything gonna go that way.
Holding on, thinking that the play was over.
There's no
Rivers confident.
There's no such thing as a perfect game at all. There's no such thing as a perfect game. Oh yeah, that's what I had my record to be. 11-5, 11-5 and 10-6. That was my record at the beginning of the year.
Look to the replay because of the way things are set up around the NFL. We've got these big, beautiful screens, and they'll empty the bucket. They'll show you everything that they got here at the stadium, just like we do on the television side.
Yeah, and I think that they could have. I think that we're at the stage now where we should be getting an announcement.
Feels that way.
And we've seen it multiple times now. I think this is.
Oh, the Colts still got the ball. See, it wasn't a pick.
Say that, but I think that we have a call that could be made here.
Ruling on the field was an interception for Malcolm Butler.
The Titans losing this week, but the Titans, yeah, they will because they got a division win over us. I think they still got the best record in the division. Like division wins, I think they got the most.
The second of plays
yeah, I think they got the most division wins, so I think they'll still be number one.
See where guys are running, and they will see if a board's at the end of a stadium. They will look up
Yep.
at the board to see
There it is,
what is behind them.
Because they beat the Jags and we didn't. We lost to Gardner Minshew with the pretty hair.
On for our referee John Hussey. Still have 5:30.
I know, Lutz. I know. I miss both of them. I really do.
Is Blue the mascot?
I really miss both of them.
Jump in on this?
Can he officiate this?
Has he been established as a potential official.
I miss Black Man
Just
Archer
like he
so
got
much.
his
I had on my Colts jersey, but after the Titans put on 38 points, I switched to my hoodie. I had on my Colts hat and jersey, but I switched after.
See Blues reaction.
After reviewing the play, both the receiver and the defender completed a simultaneous catch. By rule, the offense retains possession of the ball. It'll be 1st and 10 on the 29-yard line, and the clock is set.
Why did Blue pull his mask down?
Correction.
That is hilarious.
Set to 5:44. My apologies. 5:44.
That is hilarious.
Not a problem, John.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I love the rapport you have with it.
Yeah, I already knew that was going to be our ball, man.
Well,
That was a good
he
catch.
was happy about it.
Yeah, you notice he's like, I'm not needed.
Yep.
I'm not needed. I can go.
He had proper mask placement as well.
Yeah, if River throws another pick.
So Indianapolis does have the first down
I'm going to go. All right, Greg.
from the 29.
Appreciate you.
Now that interception goes off the ledger of Rivers.
See y'all? Y'all see that? Pittman caught the football. When the pass was thrown towards him, he caught it. It's not Pittman's fault.
The recipient.
It is Rivers' throwing motion.
Take a look
I
at
keep
that.
saying this. Ooh, that's the problem.
He actually got a finger hooked into the face mask of Kevin Byard. And you don't often see any of that called on an offensive player.
Pass goes to
We go back to playing conservative at the end of the game. Go figure.
And he's hit at midfield by Long.
You know, he hasn't played a ton of plays today. As they're working him way back, he's working him back in. David Long, number 51 on defense for Tennessee. But he's made them count. Good coverage. Some nice tackles.
That's what I'm saying, Diego. It's like they play backwards.
Third down catch.
Rivers.
Now you play conservative, start throwing underneath, starting to work the chains. When it's too late. It's too late.
Play in the fourth, 18-point lead for Tennessee.
Tennessee rolls out a whole series of guys on the
Yeah, it's a good drive.
trying to get some fresh pass rushers.
I don't know, Lux. It's weird. It's weird. They did the same thing against the Ravens.
Rivers hooks a pass underneath.
It's a confusing process. It really is. Because
Tackled by Kenny
I don't understand. If somebody in the chat can let me know why they do this,
Vaccaro
please fill me in.
not getting up immediately.
Two guys down for Tennessee.
It'll be Chick-fil-A time, I bet. I bet, Matthew. I bet. They just play backwards.
So on the same play,
Certain games they play backwards.
2 players banged up.
Yeah, I've heard that. High five. I heard about that. That's sad, man.
We'll step aside and come back.
It is the question that matters.
The Patriots beat the Cardinals. Look at that. Matthew Green, I believe it is. Oh, you talking about Chick-fil-A. They like to try to save face so they can say, hey, at least we did something good at the end. Not with me. Oh my gosh. Somebody put Phillip Rivers on Nate Robinson's body, and then they put the Titans helmet on Jake Paul's body. I am officially done with the internet today. I am done with the internet today. Couldn't live up to the hype. Hype. That is funny. The Jets are 0-0. Can we play the Jets? Can we play the Jets? Can we play the Jets? They 0-11, man.
Trey Burton. Incomplete. 3rd and 3 for Indy. And Amani Hooker heads to the sideline for Tennessee.
All fun and games until the Titans lose the rest of their game. Hey, they lose, they helping us out. And I'm calling it karma if they do, because they wasn't supposed to win this game. They know we didn't have a full roster.
As Burton left his feet. Rivers. Tight one underneath.
Rivers over here setting people up.
Carl makes the play on Hines. Carl returning. He and Hines exchanging some pleasantries. And Rivers now at 286 yards through the air. First down for Indianapolis.
40 pass attempts.
Another pass to
Rivers got 41 pass attempts.
Spun down after the gain of 4 through the air by Vaccaro. Under 3 minutes to play now in the 4th.
They've been playing coverage the entire time here. With their pride, they don't want to give up another score. What if they bring pressure then you throw?
Rivers looking for it all on this play. Incomplete. Flag down. T.Y. Hilton along with the coverage from Borders.
Rivers really threw the ball in the end zone to T.Y.
Yeah.
Wow.
Before the pass is thrown, illegal contact. Defense, number 33. 5-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
He really threw that.
It's right in the middle, right to the left of your screen.
T.Y. got him too.
Borders with the coverage.
That was a good move by T.Y.
Small tug and it plays the football, knocks it away. But it was on Desmond King in the middle of the field guarding Zach Pascal.
So this drive continues for Indianapolis at the 23. Rivers floats it. Incomplete. And a penalty.
Wow.
Hines required.
That's crazy. Now Rivers is really trying to throw it in the end zone. A one-on-one.
Defense, number 31. Ball placed to spot the foul.
One-on-one coverage. Now he's throwing it. He's trying to test it.
So Rivers taking one in the pocket.
They just play backwards, man. They play backwards sometimes. It's just crazy.
Kevin Byard. You saw he got the arm extended first time to kind of keep progress, then his body got into the receiver. I thought it was an easy call for the official on that side.
That's what I'm saying for the shoot. Lux, that would be kind of wild.
34 points. Back-to-back games.
T.Y. scored! T.Y. Hilton scored! Let's go! T.Y. Hilton scored! Let's go! 101 coverage. Throw the football, Phillip. I'm tired of this. Throw T.Y. the football. Look at that.
Football Borders never saw it at all. He had no chance to make an adjustment. Hilton did.
It's ridiculous.
10 plays, 89 yards, 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Colts are going for 2 here. Rivers has the time, delivers. Incomplete. It bounced off of Pascal. Colts are down by 12 with
12 points. 12 freaking points. Now, if you tell me Rocketson didn't cost us 2 touchdowns, this game would have been much closer. It would have been much closer. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Those flags that were called, if they weren't called, we would have been down by 3 points.
Have to go back to week 16 of the 2018 season when he was working with Andrew.
I know, Lux. This is crazy. This is a crazy thing to think about. This is a crazy thing to think about. Those flags really bailed us out from having a close game against this team, man. Those flags. Those flags, man. Costly flags. Costly. That is insane.
This won't feel right for Tennessee.
That is insane, man.
Penalties, a little sloppy at times here in the second half. giving up points there.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
not what they wanted to do.
And if it holds
You get
up,
flags, and then you get Rivers for throwing an interception. We get put out of the game, and now we're almost back to coming. Oh, goodness. This is a lot to think about. This is a lot to think about.
Ultimately, in the moment, this doesn't feel right to them. They wanted to finish it off and just close it out. Now they're gonna have their hands team out.
Lux, this is crazy, Lux. This is crazy.
Popped up in the air by Sanchez, grabbed, and running down the field is Brown, part of the hands team, and he takes it all the way. That's a pretty good way to finish it style.
A.J. Brown just returned.
The Titans, you can't do it any better than this. The high bounce, and Brown knows what to do once the ball is in his hands.
And we've seen through this season where teams are going away from the high hopper on the outside kick because you can't get the momentum running towards the ball that you used to with the new rules. But the Colts went with it there, and Brown played it perfectly. I think that baseball came into play again, right? Able to track the ball, get it, and then he turned into the runner again.
42 yards, and it goes down as a kickoff return for a touchdown.
So he special teams, but hey, you know, if you need, I got a touchdown return.
What did I just watch, man? What did I just watch? Please tell me I didn't just see that.
Walk out of here with a big
I know I didn't just see that.
extra point.
I know I did not just see that.
It's all Titans. 45-26. Both teams came in at 7-3 on the season.
No, he did not just return that onside kick.
Colts beat the Titans 2 weeks ago down in Nashville, but the tone of this game
Oh,
was
my
set
goodness.
very early with Derrick Henry.
Oh my goodness.
You knew they were going to establish him, and because Indianapolis did not have
That's
all
hilarious.
of their defenders on that front, with DeForest Buckner, with D'Amico Autry both out on the COVID reserve
No
list,
Chick-fil-A.
Tennessee took full advantage to the tune of 45 points. Derrick Henry, 178 yards on the ground, 3 touchdowns. A.J. Brown gets a bonus on an onside kick with a 42-yard return for a touchdown. Just being part of the hands team.
Just doing his job. Got a little bonus for it.
Gostkowski kicks it off. Colts will have it at the 25 with 2:29 on the clock. Derrick Henry. A lot of highlights. This ended up being counted as a rushing touchdown on a lateral from Tannehill, and then taking to the outside, curling.
I hope the coaches like the players up punishment and practice this week. Everybody needs to be disciplined. Well, I know Rocky Sin better be getting most of that discipline. I know that for sure.
178 yards, 6.6 yards per carry.
Spain without the S? No, I'm fine.
Tennessee to victory.
I'm fine.
Change of quarterback.
Welcome back, Toby. How you doing?
In short yardage situations, has actually rushed for a couple of times.
Oh, look, reception again. Y'all see what he did? He threw the ball out of bounds.
From Michael Pittman, incomplete.
It's crazy how the offensive line look like it doesn't exist with Brissett at quarterback.
Rivers Day.
Anybody else just happens to see that?
24 of 42.
Just a random
touchdowns, 1 interception.
You know, they've had such consistency the last 3 ball games.
All right, high five. I appreciate you.
First half of Baltimore.
Yeah, T.Y. did have that game.
And then, of course, at Tennessee and against Green Bay. But their flow was off. Really, from 14.
I'm not going to do another live stream. I have something to do. So after this stream, I'm just going to end it and record a video for the day.
Hines met by Jeffrey Simmons. Colts also down one of their top rushers, Jonathan Taylor. Also placed on the COVID reserve list. That was late in the week, so that one
yesterday.
Was a bit of a surprise for Indianapolis. Taylor was part of the game plan. In fact, we talked to him as part of our production meeting.
The 2-minute warning.
2 minutes to play.
See what
The Colts will.
What happened? Lux, relax. Y'all try to treat Rocky Sin like he MVS. MVS was started receiving death threats after that fumble he had against us. They wanted MVS head after that fumble. They tried to get him. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Hit that like button if you're new. Also subscribe if you are new. Appreciate every one of you. If you're new, hit the subscribe button and the like button. We all on the big end. It wasn't Rock's fault. What you mean? What do you mean, Matthew? You seen the same game I seen. We was watching it at the same time. The whole team is inconsistent. Sir, did you not see Rock give up 2 flags and 2 crucial drives and they wound up scoring right after? Did you not see that? They put Rock on the #1 receiver. Oh my God, Demetrius. He gave up 2 crucial drives. Now, I'm not saying the whole game is his fault. I'm just saying 2 touchdowns is his fault. I'm just playing, but he has to go. He's a liability. Exactly. He is very inconsistent. I want this guy I want this kid to learn. I want him to be a better corner. But you can't keep doing it against good teams that we need to win. He's been doing it almost every week. Now, I would rather see him become a good corner, another good corner on another organization that's not ours. Maybe he can come back at the end when he figures it out. But right now, when we need to win games and these quarterbacks target Rocky Sin, he is costing us. We can't keep having this. We can't keep having this. You miss Okereke too. Learn from Rhodes. Exactly. Xavier Rhodes needs to teach him. He's not disciplined at all. Not disciplined. Last week, when Aaron Rodgers threw that bomb up and there was a flag call, who was it on? Rocky Sin. This week, Tannehill throws a bomb. Who was the flag on? Rocky Sin. It's always Rock. They aren't going to score 50. Well, why would you say something like that? Like they're not already almost close to 50. I don't even care if they score 50. They just stat padded for fantasy owners at this point. But I appreciate everybody to stop by. Subscribe button, hit the like button. The live streams are back, baby. What's up, J-Rock?
26. 3rd and 10 for Indy at the 25-yard line.
Nah, Desir will be worse. He's the worst corner I've ever seen.
Set in there for Phillip Rivers. Toss downfield. Incomplete.
That boy almost caught a one-hand interception. We need a rant.
And a matchup with Michael Pittman. Now it's 4th.
Maybe that might be the Wednesday video. It might be a rant. Maybe. Or maybe a rant stream. Would y'all want a rant stream on Wednesday? Because I know Monday is going to be a regular video. Wednesday could be a rant stream. So everybody can just let off their frustrations about the Colts after losing. You sure right. He did kill us. Rock sucks? Yes. Rock is bad. He is bad. Rock is bad.
Now on 4th down for the Colts. Stepping up. Brissett.
Jacoby.
They're going to whistle this one down.
The heck are you doing?
And they'll hand it over to Tennessee on downs. Harold Landry will get credit for it.
And this is why Jacoby doesn't start. This is why Jacoby doesn't start.
Yeah, he and Jeffrey Simmons have had a running conversation. You know, I didn't know NC State and Mississippi State ever played that often. But that started early and continued throughout the game. I saw Jeffrey wave to him goodbye on his way off the field.
I enjoyed this game. Anybody else?
So Tennessee will get the W.
We are still in the wild card.
Indianapolis falls to 7-4, where the bunch of teams
Still in the wild card.
in
We
the
just
playoff
need
picture.
the Browns and the
Tannehill
Dolphins to lose.
doesn't come out for this series, replaced by Logan Woodside, first-year QB from Toledo.
Whoa. The Houston Texans might beat us. Hold on. They're a trap team. The Texans are a trap team.
With his
The Dolphins playing good though, I know, but they still going through a quarterback issue, and Tua was out.
The rest of this Tennessee Titans squad.
Oh, they're taking a knee.
The football team, goes without saying. It should go without saying. 8-3.
We need the Titans to lose. We're still in the playoff spot. You want to win the division. I want to make the playoffs. Titans gonna lose out hopefully. They are a very balanced team, man. They are a very balanced team.
They could be pretty good. Big one coming up. Kansas City.
At least the Raiders got destroyed. Yeah, they did.
NFL on CBS doubleheader.
All right, they're just taking these. They're just taking these. Game's over. I want the division. Yeah, man. Who doesn't? But I'm just saying at this point, if we can't get the division and the Titans just finds a way to win the rest of their games, I would like to make the playoffs. I would like to make the playoffs. Now, I would like to be the division champs and in the playoffs, but you know, things happen, certain circumstances happen, and you just tend to maybe not get it. So it is what it is, but this was a terrible game for the Colts, which is expected because we didn't have a full roster. We'll still make the playoffs unless we lose like 4 games here. Bro, my brother's calling me. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. But like I was saying, as long as you get a ticket to the dance, right? At least I won my fantasy today, thanks to Henry, who was on the team's almost bench. Yeah, man. But this was a bad game. It was expected. Give me 2. I'll be strong next week. You expect to score 3 touchdowns at the fair head. I mean, we never come out the gates running and screaming, ready to cook. Unlike when we played the Ravens, but we never really come out full steam and take over in the first half. We're always a second half team. So this game was embarrassing, I will give you that, but we weren't at full health. So I really didn't have high hopes like I did at the beginning of the week when we did have a full roster. I was like, oh, we're beating the Tennessee Titans by like 10 to 15. That's easy. But then when the week progressed and people got put on the list, my hopes started to go down. I was like, okay, so this is the second meeting and Tennessee might actually beat us because they know what we're going to do. So I didn't come in here with the high hopes of us winning the game because I knew we probably were going to lose due to us not having DeForest Buckner, Danico Autry, Bobby Okereke. You know, we didn't have everyone that we were supposed to have on the roster. So, I mean, we lost this game. We're 1-1 against the Titans. It's totally fine. We got to move on. We've got to hope everybody come back. We didn't have Jonathan Taylor. So it is what it is at this point. Hopefully we can figure it out against the Texans, which is a sleeping team. They're a wild card team. Their record don't show how good they really can be because they have the potential to beat us. They have the potential to beat us because Deshaun Watson is sneaky good. He's sneaky good. I got our defense on my team too, but I benched him for the Rams defense, and I'm glad I put him in a better place. Yep. Yeah, but the Texans are sneaky good, man. They are sneaky good. They're starting to catch momentum. They're starting to figure out what they want to do. J.J. Swat is making his appearance back on the field, swatting all the types of footballs. Yeah, T.Y. did a great job today, man. Everybody was expecting T.Y. to score today, and he did. T.Y. scored today, so shout out to T.Y. Hilton for doing his thing, man. Shout out to Philip Rivers for actually throwing him the football in the end zone. You know, he could have had 2 touchdowns today. 2 touchdowns. T.Y. Hilton could have had 2 touchdowns, but the first one got called back because of a flag. It got called back because of the flag because the guy didn't want to get beat by an old wide receiver. Simple. The guy called the flag on T.Y., and Jacoby wound up scoring it off a sneak. Nobody wants to see no Jacoby touchdowns. We want T.Y. Hilton touchdowns around here. We're tired of seeing Jacoby on sneaks. We want to see T.Y. and Michael Pittman in the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, if he's healthy. We want to see those type of touchdowns. But we appreciate it. We appreciate the touchdowns, Jacoby. But you're not our favorite person that we want in the end zone right now. We're trying to make stats for T.Y., Taylor, Hines, and Michael Pittman Jr. We know Trey Burton going to score. That's a red zone target. We know he's going to score. He caught the touchdown early. We know he's going to score. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Hit the like button and also subscribe, man. I really hope we face the Titans in the playoffs and show them their plays. You know what? I would like to see the Titans in the playoffs. I want to hit them right in the mouth. I feel that. I want to see the Titans in the playoffs. Now, you know you're going to get some casuals. Y'all don't want to see the Titans. Y'all see what they just did to y'all. They just put up almost 50 points on your defense. And without them even looking at the game. They don't care about who got injured. They don't care about who's on the roster. They don't care about the flags. They don't care about anything. They're just casuals to the game because they don't watch the game. They watch the numbers. They see that. They be like, oh, Derrick Henry had 3 touchdowns. Technically, he had 2 rushing touchdowns because the first one is still a passing touchdown in my eyes. It was a screen play. That's not a run play, man. That's not a running touchdown. They just praised in his stats. That is not a running touchdown. His first touchdown was a screen play. He had 2 blockers in front of him, and he caught it on the outside of the offensive line. That is a pass. Tannehill threw him the ball. That is a pass. So whatever. That's all they see. A.J. Brown, he was all right. You got no notice for the stream? Yeah, man, I've been live for 3 hours. We just got smacked by the Titans. But we didn't have a full roster, man. Let's pray for Buckner and Archie to make it back next week. Facts, Lux. Facts. That's a facts, Lux. Ready for ESPN to roast us and say we trash the next week when they're going to say we like top 5. ESPN ain't going to talk about us unless we're losing. You know they're going to praise Derrick Henry, and then it's going to be what's wrong with the Colts because they played the Colts and we just beat the Packers. So they're going to praise Henry and then slander the Colts, and then next week they're not going to talk about us at all. They're going to talk about Kyler Murray and Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes maybe. They're not going to talk about the Colts. We're just going to stay down at the bottom, just being underachieved, unappreciated. You know, it's just going to be like that. So the ESPN don't really care for the Colts. And you know what's crazy? Phillip Rivers is almost in this last season. He's about to retire. They don't even talk about Phillip Rivers. But they talked about it when he was as a Charger and he didn't have a team and what he could have been or what he could be doing when he was there. They just talk about how bad his team was, so how his expectations for the Hall of Fame is. But they don't talk about him as a Colt. They don't talk about the Colts at all. They don't give the Colts media time. They don't give them primetime games. It's just a crazy thing to see. The Titans sweep of the Colts. He better not. He a Giants fan. He can't. My bad. I'm back. I don't know what just happened. The Colts are blacklisted by the NFL because of the proof that Tom Brady was a cheater. You might be on to something. You might be on to something. Because you might be right. You might be right, man. I talk about Tom Brady cheating every week. You know, you get these people talking about Tom Brady the GOAT, Tom Brady this, Tom Brady that. Like, no, if Tom Brady was if he never cheated, Peyton would have been the GOAT. Peyton is still a GOAT in my eyes, man. Tom Brady ain't getting none of his success without cheating. I ain't trying to hear all that. Trevor Lawrence in the Jets uniform, he'd just be trash. He'd just be rotten, man. He'd be rotten in New York. The New York Colts. It's not the Jets. It's the New York Colts. Even though Desir just got cut and signed to the Ravens. I would love to see how he's finna play in Baltimore. I can't wait for that game. When all this COVID stuff is done, I can't wait to see Desir play. Who they play the Steelers too? Ooh. They play the Steelers too? Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to see Desir play the Steelers. They probably gonna have him guarded against Claypool or Juju. Peyton is the GOAT. Facts. You think Kyle Trask would be a good fit for the Colts? I don't know who would be a good fit for the Colts. I just want a veteran. I just want a veteran with a throwing arm. So many starstrucks on doo-doo teams. Yeah, man. I just want a veteran quarterback with an arm, with a regular arm. Phillip Rivers is a veteran, but he don't have the right throwing arm. I want somebody like Matthew Stafford. I want somebody like Stafford. Stafford or a mobile quarterback. That's the only 2 options I want, personally. Stafford or a mobile quarterback. I like to be spoiled with guys that can run. After seeing Andrew Luck, I don't want anybody else other than players like that can be mobile and can do everything. Winston, Jesus Christ. You mean Sam Darnold? Yes. How do you think Pierre's enjoying being on the 0-6? No, he's on Baltimore now. Pierre's on Baltimore now. Oh, you mean Dak? Oh, okay. Whew. Dak Prescott's nice. I think he'll recover from his injury. And plus, he'll have another good O-line. Yeah, Stafford needs to get out of Detroit and stop wasting his career. Hopefully, we make a trade for him. That's what I'm saying. If you are in here, hit the like button, man, and subscribe if you're new. But that's what I'm saying, man. Stafford will be perfect in Indy because I know he will throw the most beautiful passes, man. The most beautiful. When a person like when a person like Aaron Rodgers praises you, you know you're talented. Matt Ryan will do good with the Colts. Maybe. But he's a pocket presence quarterback. we're gonna need somebody to be able to escape. Sam Darnold, in my opinion, I want somebody that can escape. I don't think Ryan can do that. But he is a good quarterback, though. You know, former MVP, stuff like that. Sam Darnold would be great as a Colt behind his offensive line. That's what I'm saying. Absolutely. Once they had 33 touchdowns and 5,000 yards, you know he did. He also had 30 interceptions that same year. Matt Ryan would be okay. I do not want Darnold. I don't want Jameis Winston. I don't want Jameis Winston. I don't want him. If I wanted Winston, I might as well stick with Jacoby. I'm just being completely honest. If we get Winston, we might as well stick with Jacoby. That's just clearly my opinion. It's nothing against Jameis Winston because he did throw 33 touchdowns. He was doing his thing that year. He just didn't have an offensive line. So most of his passes, and he didn't have the eye surgery yet. So most of his passes were misleading as interceptions. But he's doing good in New Orleans, so shout out to him. He's winning. I'll take Dak. I like Dak. Dak Prescott's a good quarterback. He's definitely a good quarterback. There's nothing wrong with Dak Prescott. It's just that he plays for Dallas. So he doesn't get the type of respect he needs. Deshaun Watson would be a beast in the Colts jersey. Hey. Deshaun Watson as a Colts player with an offensive line and real targets and a tight end and a coach and a good manager and a surprisingly good defense? Super Bowl, book it. Book the Super Bowl. Book it. So what was that everybody said? Bruce Arians, high reward offense. So that was, yeah, man. Bruce Arians was a good, he spots talent, man. Winston, Watson will ball out for sure. You're currently on the Eastern train. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bruce Arians knows talent, man. He the one that discovered luck. He knows talent. He was with Kyler Murray. He knows talent, man. I think he was with Breeze too, I think. He was with someone else. He had some good quarterbacks under his wing. Bruce Arians always gets my respect as a quarterback coach because he knows he can develop them. He can develop these quarterbacks, man. So Bruce Arians always has my respect. Always. Shout out to everybody in the stream, though, man. We just lost to the Titans. T.Y. could have leaned forward and had like a 60-yard touchdown. I know. I already know. That play, I was praying for T.Y. to score. I was like, please inch your way in the end zone. Please. He would have had he could have had 3 touchdowns today. 3 touchdowns, man. He could have had 3 touchdowns today, man. The one that was a flag, the second one where he could have extended, but he was just 3 yards off. And then the third one. Last game we were out of the playoffs. What are the odds of the Colts playing with Easton? There's high odds that they're going to start Jacoby. I don't know if Eaton's going to get any time this year. I don't think he's going to get any time this year, but I know for a fact that Jacoby will start if we don't make the playoffs. If we're out of playoff contention, Jacoby probably will start. Yeah, I know he's the GM of the Texans. I mean, if he was really the GM, he wouldn't have got rid of Jonathan Joseph. He would have kept him there just so he can keep sunning him every time we play him. Hopefully this game is a wake-up call for the offense. I hope it's a wake-up call because you see the potential that this offense carries week by week, by win or loss. You see the momentum they started to carry at the end of the game, this game, with the conservative passes underneath, the slants, the screens, the runs on the outside and inside the middle. You see everything started to open at the end of the game. So hopefully they can carry that into the Texans game and really use it effectively. Man. I really hope they figure it out because the Texans are a sleeping team. Even if they don't make the playoff, they're a team that can beat you. Whoever you are, they can beat you. They can beat you with that offensive power that they have. Man. With that offensive skill, they can beat anybody. Traded Hopkins for a new pair of cleats. It's probably right because I wouldn't have got rid of Hopkins. Even though I wanted him on a better team, I wouldn't have got rid of him. But I definitely wanted him on a better team. You watching the Chiefs right now? All right, bet. I'm about to just chill after this, man. I think I'm gonna end it in 5 minutes. I'm gonna end the stream. But I got a lot of views in here today, man. I appreciate everyone that's new. If you didn't subscribe, hit the subscribe button. hit the like button as well. I love my Colts, but I'm a football fan. I respect that 100%. I respect that. You don't have to be obligated to just watch only Colts football. You have to study other teams too, so you have to watch other games. You for to eat your Chick-fil-A. Where my Olive Garden at, man? Where my Olive Garden at, Matthew? You owe me Olive Garden. we put up points when you didn't expect us to put up points. I need my salad and bread. Colts fan since '84. Oh, you a legend. Watching the Colts highlights? Yeah. It ain't gonna be a lot of them. I tell you that, J-Rock. It ain't gonna be a lot of highlights. Olive Garden is only for W's. But this stream was a W, was it not? This stream wasn't a W? What are you talking about, Matthew? This stream wasn't a W? I think this stream was a W today. We had some good numbers. We did good today. Brown and Henry killed us, man. Today was just bad, man. Today was just bad. I woke up and I was like, I didn't have a good feeling. Because they have done the commercial. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I didn't have a good feeling going into this game. After all the news that broke, I had to make 2 videos in one day. I didn't have a good feeling today. We did a good day. After the beginning of the game, it was a shootout. I was like, okay, this is going to be good. And then the flags came. Time to avoid your Titans fans for a week. Yeah, man, avoid them like COVID. 6 feet. Do not go near them. Because you know what type of energy the Titans fans is on this week, so stay away. But after those flags, and then they came down to score, and then the interception by Phillip, it just went downhill after that. Nah, 12 feet, yeah. As far as like 20 feet if you have to. Yeah, man, a lot of flags shouldn't have been thrown, and a lot of flags should have been thrown because of Rock Ya-Sin. Rock Ya-Sin, man. This game is not all of his fault. It's just the fact that the penalties that he did get was just careless. They were careless. It's just I don't know what to do with this kid. I don't know what the coach should do with Rock Ya-Sin at this point because it's just bad. It's just bad, man. It's just bad to see constantly every week the same type of calls on the same player. I don't know what coach is thinking at this point with this kid. I don't know what he's thinking. You can't bench him. As soon as I said that, Demetrius types it in the comment section. The offense holding on Hines was completely BS. How can you hold when you push back by your face mask to the ground? I know, man. I know. They were stopping the shine for the offense because the offense came out on fire at the beginning. I will give them that. Every time the Titans scored, the Colts scored. They were on fire at the beginning. So I will give the offense the respect. But they did disappear at the end. And they picked up in the fourth quarter when it didn't matter. But at the beginning of the game, you was like, this is going to be a shootout. Even commentary said it. But after the flags and the fourth and out, when we gave the ball back, we just couldn't score anymore. We just couldn't score anymore. I missed all of them too, man. I missed all of them too. This game really made you miss those type of players. I appreciate the 40 likes, but this game made you miss those type of players today. They just showed you how pivotal they are to the offense and defense. They really show you. They're so young. They really show you, man. DeForest Buckner is really a presence on the field. He is really a presence. He is really a presence, man. Danico Autry is really a presence. I didn't see Teray at all today. I didn't. I had high hopes for Teray to come out this week, but I did not see him. I did not see him. Did anybody else see Teray? I would love to do that, Demetrius. I would really love to have Curry over Rock. It's gonna be a long night. Tell me about it. I'm about to get stupid drunk. Beer on me. I got beer. I'm gonna have to have this blow over. And I'm still hungry, so I'm about to go eat. But what's up, Grant? I appreciate you, man. GG's. The Titans won, man. Good victory. You guys definitely deserve it, man. You guys played out today. It's nothing but respect here. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you for stopping by as well. I respect the Titans team, man. They're a very balanced team. They are a very balanced team. Look at Matthew. Nothing but respect, Matthew. We got respect for the Titans, man. Okay, we win in this division. I like that energy. We'll see you in the playoffs. My guy Grant, because we were just talking about that. I said I want to see the Titans in the playoffs. And now you say the same thing. See, we here. The AFC South knows. The AFC South knows smoke when they see it. They know smoke when they see it, man. But I appreciate you for stopping by, seriously. You guys are a very balanced team. Very balanced. Even the first meeting, I knew they were going to be a balanced team. Derrick Henry is just too unstoppable. There's no way to stop the game playing around. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying for the shoe. Any other team, top running back, we can shut them down. Dalvin Cook, shut them down. Robinson from the Jaguars, shut them down. Aaron Jones, shut them down. We can shut any other running back down. But when Derrick Henry walks onto the field and you have to line up against him, you're not stopping him. You're not stopping him. The NFL won a lot of Colts in the playoffs is too dangerous against their pretty boy Mahomes. You might be onto something though. You might be right because we beat them with Jacoby Brissett. Why did the Jags even compete in the division? I don't know. The only real memory I remember, Derrick Henry got shut down by Steelers. True. But I don't think they can do it again. I don't think they can do it again. I don't think the Steelers can shut him down again. Because they couldn't even stop Pollard and whoever quarterback they had for the Cowboys. They couldn't even stop him. It was a nice 2 weeks. Hey, what's up, Trev? Yeah, it was a nice lead, man. But what was I saying? Oh, the Jaguars. The only real memory I have about the Jaguars that sticks in my mind is the bomb by David Garrard to win the game against the Titans in Jacksonville. He threw like a game-winning touchdown at no time left. And then there was a few game-winning field goals that they kicked against us. They were like Josh Limbo, I think, whoever that kicker is, the GOAT for kickers for Jaguars. He kicked like the 60-yard bomb or something like that. You think it was against Houston? That's who it was. That's who it was, yeah. But I remember that from David Garrard and a few game-winning field goals that they had against us. Yeah, that Hail Mary was crazy. I was like, for a guy like Garrard that don't have an arm, he threw it. That was a real bomb. I just wish we could beat Andrew Luck one time before he left, man. The Titans was first, but always lambasted me. Y'all been blessed with great quarterbacks and receiving core for more years. Yeah, man. We have been blessed, man. My Jaguars memories is Maurice Jones-Drew, one of my favorite players. I called him Chunky. I called Maurice Jones-Drew Chunky. He was a big dude. And he was quick. He was quick, man. Jones-Drew was quick. He had very explosive speed. Very explosive speed. After Anthony Costanzo, sorry, dehydrated. After Anthony Costanzo got hurt, the offense went bad. Yeah, man. It's time to go for a shopping for a new left tackle. I'm not going to lie to you. It's time to go shopping for a new left tackle. Going to be a long week? Yeah. It's time to go shopping for a new left tackle, Coach Nation. Costanzo is on the downside of his career. It's on the downside of his career, man. It's time for him to either hang it up or go somewhere else. Got two options. Hang it up or go somewhere else. He's just holding the offensive line back. The offensive line is so top tier. So top tier, but our tackles was holding us back. Pittman had 5 total drops in NCAA career. He had 3 drops in the first half. I know about his drop history. Did draft one then? Yeah, that's true. That's true, but I know about Pittman's drop history and camp and all of that. But the drops today, the first 2 drops wasn't his intention. The passes were clearly thrown behind Michael Pittman Jr. Clearly thrown behind. The last drop was his drop. But the first 2 were clearly thrown behind Michael Pittman on underneath routes. Phillip Rivers just threw it too late. He just threw it too late, man. He just threw it too late. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll learn from this game. We'll learn from this game, man. If you're new, hit the subscribe, like button. But we'll learn from this game for real, because we definitely need one of these games. Every team needs a game where you're going to get hit in the mouth to wake you up. You got to get hit in the mouth to wake up. Simple. Simple. And the Titans did that. Jacoby, Rivers, Eason. Give me Rivers. Give me Rivers, man. I can't take Jacoby or Eason right now. I really can't. I need a veteran quarterback on the field. Despite his throwing motion, I need to have a veteran quarterback. I just need to have a veteran quarterback on the field. Jacoby is only a goal line quarterback. He can score in the red zone. He can score in the red zone, as you can see. He can score in the red zone. So I would just stick with Rivers at this point until we get someone else. Xavier is triggered. Yeah, man, I understand. I understand the frustrations. You go into a game knowing, having confidence you can win, and then it just goes downhill, and the defense is the main part of that. You wouldn't be comfortable either. You wouldn't be comfortable. I know I wouldn't. I'd be probably just as frustrated. I would. You have a linebacker in Darius Leonard. I think that Eason has talent, but is a rookie and needs to learn from both Jacoby and Rivers. Hopefully he takes it good from both. Yeah, man. He just needs time. He just needs time. He just needs time. Eason not ready. He's not accurate enough for the immediate passage. It's a good deep ball. Yeah, that's all it is. He just needs time, man. He has to get experience. And this is where the preseason comes in. That's where the preseason comes in. But more people watch prime time. Yeah, that's true. They don't watch Colts football unless it's a prime time game. But once Eason gets involved in the preseason and he really starts to get a feel of the NFL, I feel like that's when you will start to give him a chance. That's when you'll start to give him a chance, when he gets comfortable in the pocket and actually gets into an NFL game. Yeah, I was just telling them that. I was just telling them about Deshaun, man. That offense is sneaky good. That team is sneaky good, man. Their record don't show, but they're sneaky good. And Deshaun Watson is underrated. He's an underrated talent. He is an underrated talent. I give him slander because I know what he's capable of. Sorry. My light went out. Eason threw a 50-yard TD with 20 seconds left in Georgia. Yeah, that's college, though. All right, I'm back. Colts back last week, 24 plays. Okay. Yeah, that game, of course. Of course, that game, yeah. That was a big game. Everybody was watching that. Two teams with the same record. We're talking about games other than that. Yeah, Eason always had a good deep ball. It's just everything else. Everything else that comes with it, especially for games like in the NFL, I don't know if Eason's going to be completely ready. I will be the biggest Browns fan next week when Cleveland plays the Titans. The Browns did pretty good today. Can they beat the Titans? I don't see it. I don't see the Browns beating the Titans. I just can't see it. I can't see them beating the Titans. Their offense is okay, but when you have a quarterback that's like Baker Mayfield, and then you have a defense that's just suspect, I can't see them beating the Titans. I got to go eat something and watch a movie. All right, Matthew. I'm about to end this soon, though. Wednesday, your grandma's offer. No, it's good. I'm going to have a video about the game tomorrow. It's going to be a regular video. And then Wednesday, I'm going to do a live stream. It's going to be like a rant session. So whatever frustrations you have about the Colts, feel free to let it out on Wednesday. It's going to be like a Q&A, but it's going to be like a vent session for Colts fans. It's going to be a vent session on Wednesday. So this is all I got. Until next time, Colts Talk, signing out. Peace.